I'm gonna need the voice call to systemically collectively raise your hands if you've ever been victimized by Scooty.
I raise my hand.
On a verbal format where we can't see who's raising our hands.
Yes.
Well, that's
I have never been victimized by Scooty.
You have to realize it's a mentality.
Oh, so victim mentality, is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Oh, no, you see...
Scooty victim blaming us?
Yeah, but that's what I meant. I mean it in the opposite way.
Scooty's victim blaming us at the very beginning of stream because we've already started.
Oh, no.
Now there's evidence.
No, he'll cut this bit out of the vlog.
Of course I will. I'll probably have to cut out like 20 plus minutes like I have to do on every one of them.
Quick, Plant, start singing Dirty Boots.
I don't know that much of the lyrics. It's just that one line.
Miss. Okay.
Just fucking stuck like this. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so what did we do last time on session 1?
Fought a bunch of pirates.
Very nice.
We committed murder.
Fought a bunch of pirates. Wrecked my ship. Found
We
an
fought what's her
island.
name?
We didn't just
family
get
members.
We did. We didn't just fight a bunch of pirates. We got boarded by Grimsley's arch rival,
Yeah, what's her name? I don't remember.
Morgan.
Thank you.
So we can blame Grimsley.
Yeah.
True. I feel like we were going to anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically the entire campaign is just blaming Grimsley.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm trying to recall shit from memory as if I didn't literally make like a journal bit to recap.
That is
I mean,
true.
now we're on an abandoned island, and we ended it with running into Zeg.
Zeg.
Zag hasn't come in yet.
They haven't come back yet. Yeah. Yeah, and that is pretty much it. So we ended it off. I tried to get us to do a resting scene, and it just kind of devolved into chaos, which I fully expect to happen anytime a resting scene happens. So it is a little bit more than just free-for-all role-playing. You can deepen bonds or change them, because as I mentioned, there was several guard actions taken and several crossfires. So we can move over there while we, go back to free form, I guess, as we do. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, we have a map.
Yeah, I know. Look, sometimes I like having maps.
I love maps. It helps me visualize what's happening.
I like map.
I'm the map.
You want Zog special?
I like Kazog special, please. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I would like Kazog special, please.
I was about to say, you do not sound like Gale.
Who the fuck are you?
How are you?
Yeah, who are you? Where'd you come
What
from?
do you have for Gale?
There is an imposter among us.
Thought your name was Kyle.
Kyle.
He forgot.
It's been a week.
Well, he also can't remember a damn thing in character, so that's on.
What is my name again?
I don't know. I
What
will
the hell
make
is-
Zog special. Give me like 2 minutes.
What is this thing on my face? Oh, that's right.
Don't talk to me because I won't respond.
This is just Stocky saying he's going AFK for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
DaPinci, I forgot that we had DaPinci and thought that Lyra was feeling like isolated and made her own campfire away from the main campfire.
Yeah, I'm actually making s'mores off of DaPinci.
This is what happens.
Where'd you get marshmallows?
You found them.
We found
Zog-
rum.
No, didn't Zog find them?
Oh, that was part. I don't know if that's canon or not, because that was by that point we were just memeing. So
I'm pretty sure they are canon.
I think they were canon because I threw a fit about how the fuck are those things not fucking stale.
Yeah, yeah. You just have marshmallows. You were on your way back from the convenience store to make snacks.
This is what happens when you get victimized by the DM.
What?
Get
What did I do?
isolated.
All right. Well. Oh, right. I was like, what has happened? Yeah, I forgot that Reginald is technically standing where Akmenos is, but since Snow is not here currently, he will be here
Later.
eventually. Yes. He's got to do his pen and paper D&D first.
Can Leon see where Reginald is if we cannot, and just like watch Ark Meadows walk through him?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's just like an astral image. Like you just physically phase through him. He's not there all yet.
Zog grabbed Clam. Maybe part of Zog's special.
Clam grabs you.
And grabbed me.
Joke's on you, it's a mimic.
Oh no.
Is it really?
No.
Oh,
no.
like that.
No, this is a resting scene. There's no combat. Unless PvP. Then there's combat, but I would advise against that.
You say. Come here, Zog.
This looks like it could be part of Zog's special.
Do not! Do not touch my crab.
It went
you
to the
run?
water.
Why you run? Why you run? Get back.
There he goes.
Oh, I'm too tired. I go back.
All right, and as this is happening, obviously, yes, the crashing waves are relatively loud, but in the distance you hear the plinking of a hammer as you see Zeg continuing to work on the ship. What is Leon and Akmenos doing?
Are you okay there? You're staring at me quite a bit.
Oh. Hello again. No, sorry. Just, lost in thought.
Yep. But I am not prepared to roleplay right now. God damn it.
I get it. I just woke up from a nap. I'm also not here.
Okay, fine. Then I will facilitate this.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just gotta get in the mindset.
Well, in the
I
meantime, you
expected more
can talk
shenanigans
about.
that be happening.
You can explain what Lyra is doing while she's looking in the tide pool, because that was something she enjoyed doing when she was a kid. Was her family taking her to the beach, and she would go and look for like little sand dollars and shit.
Very nice. Yeah, I mean, you look in the little tide pool and you see little tiny crabs.
Tiny crabs.
Tiny crabs.
She did say that out loud.
Ingredient?
Hopefully in the pool and not on your person.
Ingredient. Hold on. I can't get into the middle of it.
You
Shift
gotta
and
Look, I
drag.
can't fit.
shift and move yourself.
Oh,
Oh.
Kyle is in the way. Never mind. I don't want
No,
those
I
crabs
moved and
anymore.
moved.
You sold the water.
Kyle's taking a bath.
I will take one of these to him.
In full armor.
In the ocean.
Sure. Okay.
I grab a crab.
He grabs
Damn,
a
I
crab.
really admire him for putting his hand in the tide pool and picking up a crab and walking away.
I really admire.
Oh wait, no,
Bonded.
it's not admiration, it's affection. Admiration's for Zog.
I bring
Bond
ingredient.
deepened.
I put the crab right onto his table.
Hey, I don't take ingredients from you.
Here,
I
take
don't know
the
where it's
ingredient.
I don't
It's
know where
with-
it's been.
It was just in hand. I pulled it out of the pool. Here you go.
What to pull?
The pool over there.
The pool you done?
It's very small. I can stand. I am 8 foot tall.
But you're dirty. You look like you haven't showered and or bathed in like years.
You're one to talk.
What do you mean?
You're also dirty.
Are
mean,
you
look
saying
at
that
you.
because I'm green?
You can't just say that, Kyle.
That's not all what I'm talking about.
Gonna tell Ark Meadows he's dirty next.
He made this.
All right. Well, on the note of green, Zeg returns. He just doggy paddles his way over.
Zeg,
I'm back. Shit ship repaired.
good job.
Oh shit, you
fixing
made an
shit ship.
NPC? What is the hairstyle?
Zog, I also ate your soup. I
soup?
sorry. Yes.
No.
Though I ask why were there a bunch of dresses in there that were purple? Why you cook with dresses? Why?
Oh, that was not mine. That was Kyle's.
That was laundry.
I do not have dress. What are you talking about?
He doesn't
don't know.
remember.
Do human dresses have hoods? I don't know. They were kind of like starry and stuff too, but I didn't eat those. I just drank the soup that was in it.
Question: was it
I do not
spicy
know.
or
I
sweet?
am not talking to a woman in years.
What the fuck is going on over here?
Okay.
What?
Rude.
If you
What
were
was
going
that?
to repair the ship, why were you messing with? Why?
I got hungry doing work.
You just drank
So
shitty,
you
dirty
found
water.
our robes and
Union mandated break.
So was it spicy or sweet?
Spicy.
Okay, that's the good one. You don't want the sweet one.
Ah, I see.
what are you talking about?
What's in the sweet?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, also Zog, you know that his hair is not normally purple.
Also, what happened to your hair? It looks like the purple dress on the ship.
Also,
What do you mean? Purple hair? What?
Look in the water.
Look at yourself.
Oh. Weird. What did you put in that soup?
I put
Purple dresses,
you can't know that.
obviously.
Dog secret ingredient.
When you say spicy, do you actually mean spicy or do you mean it
Oh,
burned as you drank it?
Yes. Burn the throat.
yeah. My son, the planet, or me? Yeah.
Very, very strange soup.
What
Was
do
it
you
in
mean,
a glass
strange?
bottle?
I mean, it was in big cauldron thing in room with a bunch of like, I don't know, like astral stuff. I don't know, cards everywhere.
Oh, that's
Weird.
not my room.
Does Zog, or not Zeg, even know what astral is?
It's a
Yes.
name.
We have star person in village.
Oh,
So
okay.
you found
Yes.
a random room and decided random liquid must be food. Was there a like?
Yes.
What?
Anything can be ingredient.
That is not true. There are many things that would kill you if they were ingredients.
No.
Like crab. Crab, big mean. Big feisty.
So
Crab
I don't
actually
understand
can be
what-
ingredient.
So I don't understand what is issue here.
The
Do I
issue is
die?
what you drink. No, that I don't know because nobody's been dumb enough to drink it before.
Do you still have
Sounds
heartbeat?
genuinely angry.
Yes.
If you still have heartbeat, you're good. Don't
Yay.
worry.
To a
friend.
ceremonial room and decided, let's just see what's consumable in here.
Wait a second. My hair same purple as you. Is
I
that
didn't
how
drink
is
a
that
potion? No.
is that why you're purple orc? Why you're a pork?
Did you drink something and turn green?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes I don't my memory only goes back so far. I don't know.
I can't deal with two amnesiacs. I already can't deal with you normally.
Fucking dying right now.
Poor plant.
Well, like I said, your shit ship is repaired. Try not to damage it anymore. I don't know how much more it could take before.
Yes,
You know.
because I had a choice in being bombarded by pirates.
Did you perhaps try to not get bombarded by pirates?
Did you perhaps try not drinking random liquids that you find?
I'm alive, am I not?
That's debatable. Your brain activity might be
Wait,
brain
wait,
dead.
guys, actually, this might be a good thing. Zeg's grammar has dramatically improved.
I guess since you haven't already fallen over dead, that's either going to be permanent or it'll fade. Who knows? Who cares?
I mean,
You're lucky
color-
the only
it-
change is cosmetic.
it looks good. I like it.
It does look good.
Maybe Zog's mother like it more.
Don't talk about my mother, please. That scares me.
Oh, right. Yeah. Cat.
Yeah.
Thank
Hello.
you so much for repairing our ship, Mr. Zeg.
Zeg. Yes. 1G, not 2. We don't talk about anybody with 2 Gs. Bad people.
We
Usually.
don't talk about Zig. Good
Right.
why.
I've got one
Zig.
question. Where
Yes,
are we?
Kale, Kyle.
What is this place?
It is a deserted island.
Okay.
Anyways, Zog, did you speak of Zig? Did you
don't
speak
want-
his name?
No, I didn't. Why you speak of Zig?
Oh.
You know we don't
That-
speak of Zig.
I know. And speaking of Zig, we can go to I cannot believe that you actually said Zig because I guess we can go to a GM cutscene now.
Oh no!
What?
Oh, nice. Okay,
Go,
guys.
let's go.
Is that a Fabula point?
Yes, actually, it will be.
I forget. Is there a cap on how many Fabula points you can have?
I don't believe so, but for somebody with like 7 of them should probably start using those.
Are you telling me that because I have
True.
7 of them?
Same.
Yes.
4.
I got to say don't use any ever.
I was just about to say, wait, why do I have 7 if Winter has 4? I forgot I get them just for being in combat.
Yeah, you're a Fabula point generator. But yeah, so I guess as we talk a little bit about Zig, we can find out what he's doing. So the scene is set on a deserted island, much like the one that you're on, except in the dense brush and behind all the trees.
You're gonna have to pause the game when we're on this screen just because of Winter.
Yeah, he really likes to be the star of the show. Anyways, there is a very large-looking ruin. It seems to be sealed up very tight, but sitting in front of the door is a whole bunch of barrels of TNT.
Oh, great.
And if I pan the camera out a little bit more, there stands a very large orc, very similar to both Zog and Zeg. He's got a signature bandana, but this one is blue in color. He's got a large, massive warhammer slung over his shoulder, and he's leaned up against even more barrels of TNT. And he's speaking to a group of very familiar looking pirates, and he goes, well, we've tried and tried. I don't understand. How much TNT do we need? Soon we'll be out of this stuff if another demolition ship doesn't arrive soon. Morgan's gonna be pissed if we don't get this thing open before that. Grimesley shows up or whatever. Tired of waiting. This is boring. I say we blow it up again. I mean, at some point it's gotta break, right? Stupid seal. And with that, we can return here. Anyways, Zog, you can't talk about Zig. How dare you? Anyways,
No,
I'm gonna go.
How dare you?
Well, see
Good.
ya.
Goodbye. Don't destroy your ship.
Salutations, Zog friend.
Thanks for drinking that liquid.
Liquid.
Because knowing him, Kyle would end up with that in his mouth.
I would like
I do
it
not
if,
put
my
mysterious
body could
liquids in my
move.
mouth.
Oh, right. Thank you. You know, you could also just tell me. You could speak words.
I was like, I'm
Stucky
making
just
such a
told
move.
you.
Oh, I didn't hear what he said.
Then don't yell at him. You leave my emotional support slime alone.
Ingredient.
I shouldn't have to speak any words. DM should just know to do it.
No. Absolutely not. No.
Looks like
Not
an
in my
ingredient to me.
game.
Huh?
Looks like an ingredient to me.
Yes, it's already cooking.
Already on fire.
The cornbread.
I would not touch that if I were you.
You grab one side, I'll grab the other.
Okay.
The recipe for getting... Okay.
So, Captain,
Hmm.
do you think we'll be expecting more ship damage from your friend there?
The portal thing is new. Normally, I'm able to see her coming off the horizon, but she's never just showed the fuck up like that before. So I'm not entirely sure. Though if she really wanted to keep pursuing us, she wouldn't have left. So I think we're good for now. I just stare in the fire as I talk. In the meantime, I think we should spend the night. Even though the ship is repaired, we should check it over to see if it, over time, the water gets in.
Oh,
Make sure that
trust me, I'm very closely checking all those repairs.
That's fair. Well, it's gonna take time, so I think we should head out in the morning, maybe before first light. I have an idea where we can go to get more supplies and anything if we need be, but for the time being, we should sit put and figure out what the next course of action is.
Shall we remain on the beach?
I think so. I mean, this island's not that big. We could go across it in about 20 minutes, if I recall correctly. Maybe even shorter.
While I am remiss to break camp, I do hate sand.
Do you want to go inland? Like, is it just sand?
Well, I mean, should the tide come in and, you know,
I suppose.
break
that's fair.
tents, that would be unfortunate.
Well, all things considered, I think some of these trees wouldn't have grown as they have if the tide were to get this high naturally.
We also shouldn't be here for high tide, as you know, we'll be leaving in the morning.
Fair enough.
But we can adjust camp if you feel more comfortable going further inland.
To my knowledge, trees drink water. Therefore, if tide comes in, they like it. They grow farther. They grow higher, stronger.
No,
Gonna
it's
look
all
over.
water.
I'm gonna go look over at him, like just lean over and just turn my head. I'm not dealing with that right now.
How do you know this is salt water? Have you tried it?
Do
Oh,
not, do not.
I'll come
I'm-
over
I'm-
here and drink some of the salt water.
It is very, extremely salty water.
Yep, this is definitely salty water.
I don't know. Maybe you should drink more and find out.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna lead into Akhmedos and be like, maybe if he drinks himself enough, he'll pass out.
I
He
drink
is
more
officially
salt water.
recruited, therefore I am responsible for his well-being.
I drink
He's-
more salt water.
Kyle!
He's not gonna die.
No, but it'll dehydrate him and make him even worse.
I just want him asleep. He's really annoying.
Did you just take HP from me?
Yes.
I feel like that's pretty fair, winner, if I do say so myself.
This water is it hurts. It hurts a lot.
I
It's
think it's
spicy.
enough, Kyle. I think it's enough, Kyle. I think you've determined that it's salty indeed. Thank you.
It is very salty.
Your work is appreciated. You are a fundamental member of this crew.
I still don't know the difference between salt water and fresh water. Does fresh water have more salt? Why
No,
would trees like that?
it doesn't have any salt.
In my experience, all water is salty.
Alright,
That-
do you lose brain cells every time you forget something?
He forgot his brain cells.
he's like,
What
really
is a brain cell?
quick. What is brain?
Does anybody want to add on any bonds or change their bonds
I would
as
like to, but
I-
trying to fit it in is
I-
being a struggle right now.
I don't remember who I crossfired. I didn't get a chance to check that.
I think he
Pretty
crossfired
much
me.
everyone.
Did I crossfire everybody?
You
I think I
crossfired
saw
at
it,
least like
yeah.
4 times.
Well, yeah, I got you a couple of times because I saw your HP's like 35, and if you take one of those hits, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna be half dead. So I've definitely guarded people that had a low amount of HP.
You did
My
Zog once.
bonds with Stocky might go up because he gave me a Zog special.
So question with the bonds then. So for example, my initial bond with the plant is hated. So how would that increase, or how would that change? Would hated change?
so it doesn't have to. You can add one of the other ones,
Oh, okay, I see. What
and it can balance out. And then later on, you can get rid of hatred.
So I have a choice to either get rid of hatred or add another bond to hatred.
Correct. You would lose hatred, and it would just go neutral. Or you could be hatred, but
Adoration.
it would be a weird thing, but I mean, it is possible for that. Because the bond system, so you have these, I guess the best way to put it is you have the ones that you're looking at are the major ones,
Okay.
and then you're supposed to kind of underneath it, and it's not really on the sheet, but it is on it if you go to the bonds page. So you would have like a minor one, which is the emotion attached to the bond, right?
Okay.
So hatred is not the emotion. It would be, anger or, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
It is on.
Yes. Wrong one.
I know I had it. I think I changed. I ended up changing my sheet.
Oh dear God, the humanity.
It is on page 56.
6 bones. Okay, so you're saying 6 emotions combined, preparing to change that. Preparing.
Yeah, and see if you go to the next page, there's strengthening a bond or changing emotions,
Yeah.
which is on page 91.
Make your. Oh, here we go. Okay, 91. Okay. When you heroes rest, there's a chance to for calmer and more intimate roleplay. This is create a new bond, add a new emotion. So with emotions, how would we add emotions to something, or how would we like? Because all I'm seeing are the options for the 6 initials. And that's
Yeah, I think that, I guess you would put it under maybe notes, I guess? Yeah, because they don't have... I guess you have the bond strength that you can change.
So strengthening it is adding another emotion to it. So the more emotional bonds you have with somebody, the deeper the bond is. So right now, your bond strength is 1
Yeah.
because you only have 1 emotion attached to it.
Yeah.
So during a resting scene, if both of you agree that it makes sense that that a bond should change, then you can remove it entirely, which would mean that you no longer have any bond with, in this case, Akmenos, because you don't hate them anymore, and that's that, right? There's nothing else to it. You could add to it, so you could hate them, but now also something else, or you could change hate to something else, and remain at a bond strength of 1.
So hate could become affection, or I could remove hate to be neutral, or I could have hate and then, let's say, admiration as a second bond. Okay.
Yeah.
As examples of what could happen. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, how do I add anger? No, I'm kidding. Because that's gonna be my default. I'm kidding.
Anger.
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I was just realistically. I mean, in game.
Most likely, it would be kind of the opposite way. Akmenos would potentially change theirs.
That's fair. That's fair. During combat, I did crossfire, and then during the RP scene, I did get in between Akmenos and Morgan.
But see, right now it'd probably either like deepen, because right now Akmenos has admiration, so it would either potentially deepen.
Okay.
But that is up to Akmenos, of course.
So I mean, so both of ours can change at the same time, then. So I could not hate Akmenos, and then theirs could deepen.
Correct. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, these things are supposed to change almost on a whim.
That's fair. Who ate my toast?
What?
No, just like an emotional change. Like, who ate my toast? And it's like, I was really looking forward to that. And Zog's like, oh, I did. I'm sorry. And then
Oh, okay.
toes.
I heard who ate my toes, and
That's
I'm
what I heard
like, wait,
too.
who?
I was so
I guess so.
confused.
Well,
Pointing at
Zog.
Kyle.
Zog
Zog-
does have toes as well.
I have toe.
Yeah, he has toes, so that would track with Zog as well. What are you thinking, Plant? Do you think we should deepen and like I could remove hate and then you could deepen? Like, how would you like to go at this?
Oh, I already admire Grimsley. That's what I was thinking of, deepening to loyalty.
Okay. All right, and then I could remove hatred. You just become neutral, I guess, at this point.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is a detriment in this instance, but I would rather go from like neutral to then positive instead of keeping hatred, personally.
I mean, while technically there are skills that reference your bond strength as like a mechanical thing, those are few and far between. And to be completely honest, like it's very much like if Joker, if you think that just simply removing the hatred makes the most sense, like from your character's perspective, that's sort of where it's more important, because
Well, that's fair. I mean, I think maybe add affectionate then, because like, I mean, I might not like Akmenos, but they were giving Morgan a kind of a tongue lashing, and I'm like, yeah, finally somebody else is doing it. So like that could also be a way about it.
yeah. However,
great
you can change your bonds
Mhm.
however you it's like you're sort of evaluating how other characters have interacted with you, and how does your character feel about that.
No, that's fair. I'm more or less like putting it out there to see like does that make sense? Because like I think it makes sense, but just because I think it makes sense doesn't mean that it makes sense actually. Like I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
putting the
yes,
idea
yes, it
out to the
does.
table, which is fine.
Yeah. So I guess I'll keep I'll keep hatred and then put admiration because I'm like, I'm not entirely sure about you, but I like that you are also giving that bitch what for. So I'll yeah, like, you know what, you're not too bad. So maybe next time if something happens, hatred could be dropped per se, and then we can work way from that. So then adding admiration and then having hate would mean a bond strength of 2. Then correct?
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
that's 4. That's not
Math.
math. I wasn't signing up for this.
Yeah, I know. Who signed up for math in D&D?
I know, right? I was here for pirate adventures and killing Kenny repeatedly.
You
No,
deserve
it.
poor Kenny.
I hope.
Kenny's
Kenny
gonna turn out to be like a really shitty lich.
Yeah, he just keeps coming back. I'm like, please, like, Kenny keep coming back.
No, he got his soul cursed by a lich, so his soul was forced into a phylactery-esque sort of object, and he doesn't know what it is, so he keeps resurrecting, and he's like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
What?
Morgan has his soul in her chest drawer,
Yeah. It's in her sock drawer.
in her
Ew.
sock drawer.
And she's like, what the hell is this? I don't know. Just toss it in there.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So as we're standing around sitting, Leon's standing
Gary, that's ONG song.
at the campfire. He goes, Captain, since if we're going to be moving further inland, have we scouted the whole island? Is everything?
I went looking a little bit for any animals and or other things to eat, and I found some bananas, found some fruit. Couldn't find any animals per se, but doesn't mean that there's not anything here. So we could probably go back and check one more time. Maybe have the others hold down, or Zog and have Zog and Kyle hold down camp while he pauses.
Maybe
for a second.
Zog and Kyle and a chaperone.
Yeah, I was just like, actually, having those two hold down camp is kind of not a good idea.
What you mean?
We shall.
You don't hear my inner thoughts.
Jesus, my throat. I mean, I feel like Lyra would sufficiently hold down camp with the two, considering she has admiration for Zog and affection for Kyle.
That's fair.
You mean you don't want to go adventuring into the woods?
I mean, I do, but also I don't necessarily trust Dipshit 1 and Dipshit 2.
The Tweedles?
I trust
Yeah.
no one here.
Except for me. I'm pretty sure you have affection for me.
No,
No?
I have mistrust for you.
I
Oh,
I have
mean,
inferiority for Grimsley and admiration for Leon.
I mean,
Everyone else is mistrust.
we could leave Da Vinci in charge.
I
Dipinci
cooked
goes where
Dipinci.
I go.
Oh, that's fair.
I
And
also don't want
also-
to come back to burnt down tents.
Also
Yeah,
fair.
because he already tried to eat Dipinci. Dipinchi's not having that.
Okay,
I eat the
that's fair.
pinchy.
Hey Zog, you can go look for ingredients in the woods.
Ingredients.
It's like a little puppy.
All right, so who's all going for this?
Biggest Leon, Grimsley, and Zog. Does anybody else want to go?
Is it Akmenos? Or is Akmenos staying here with Kyle and Lyra?
I suppose I'll look over everybody.
Do you not trust me, the out of this
You-
world person?
As of right now, you can do no wrong. It is the one below you that I worry about.
I do not know what you're talking about. I have camped many times in my life. I don't remember when, but I definitely have.
Lyra lies. It's in her name.
After seeing you try to drown yourself in the ocean just now, we're gonna ask
I
that
know
you
how
step
to
away
swim.
from the
I will
water.
not drown.
Also, can we talk about the fact that Stocky had his ass handed to him last week by Lyra, and he still says Lyra is a liar?
Lyra lies.
So is it just you three?
I guess.
Yeah.
Time to split up the party.
Yeah, time to split the party. All
Thing
right.
that you're always recommended to do in D&D.
Always.
No, absolutely.
It is the cardinal rule.
All right, so
Somebody say card?
all right, so as the three of you head off into the the forest to look around. Like I said, this island is not very big whatsoever.
Mhm.
Soon you find yourself on the other beach, the northern beach, I suppose. And of course, I didn't put on a night filter. I didn't realize version 11 was a little different with its global lighting. But it was getting close to nighttime. And as you three are looking around, you start to hear the fluttering of wings. And at first, hey, maybe it's some seagulls, or it is getting a little dark. Maybe it's some bats. No, it's 3 hex eyes.
Monsters.
Monsters.
Big guy.
Oh,
That's the wrong song. These are definitely not... There we go. Alright, 3 hex eyes.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, there is no villain present, so your side is up first.
Let's see. What are my skills again? Okay.
Leon takes the guard action.
And so if you actually open your character sheet, there actually is a guard status.
Oh my god, it actually tells you what it does too. I fucking love that.
Is that...
Ah,
Yeah. So there you go. You have all of your resistances.
I'm using 2+2 opposing checks.
Alright. Very nice. And with only 3 people, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this as a behavior roll. So I'm just going to roll 3. Let's see what we get. 1. Okay. Alright, well that means the Hexai is going to stare down Leon and spend 10 mana on a Doom Gaze. Doom. Alright.
Dazed and weak. Oh no.
Yes. So, with that, Leon will now be dazed. Alright, I gotta get used to all these new poison, shaken, weak.
Temporary
yeah,
reduction
dazed.
of insight, and then temporary reduction of might. Ooh.
Alright. It is your side's turn.
Okay. I think what I'll do is I will burn 10 mana to activate Barrage to target 2 of the hex eyes, probably the top one and the middle one, the one in the back, for my targets, and then I will attack both of them with my pistol.
Nice.
There we go. I was like, let me. Alright. And then if these hit. Oh, of course it's gonna miss.
Miss.
Yeah. Could I use a Fabula point to reroll?
Yes, you may.
Alright. Go down to 3. And then do this shit again. There we go.
Hey.
I'm going to use an infusion to make my attack light based.
Ooh.
To deal weakness damage to them.
Very
So-
nice. Yeah, you
I-
do hit that vulnerability, so they take 30 damage, and it puts them in a crisis.
Yes.
Very nice. All right.
Fear not,
Let's-
Captain. We will slay these beasts.
I think we've got this. We just got to make sure that they don't keep looking at us all funny.
All right.
Leon says with eye twitch.
Yeah.
Well, just so happens a 2 would be going against Grimsley, which means it's hitting Leon, correct?
Yes.
But okay.
Dear God.
He
We'll
is
try
being guarded.
to rend you with some claws. And misses.
Get through that 13 defense, boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zog is up.
Zog will be using a never before seen skill. Necromancy. He's
Ooh.
playing his one majesty he has, which is the Regal Protea or Protea. I choose to.
Very nice.
Where is Zog planting it?
Wait. He planted right in front of him.
Oh, just in the sand.
Yeah. Wait, but like from what I'm reading, Battle Guarding says after I plant the Majesty to Chloromancy, I can choose an option. So that means I can do it right now, right? Like it doesn't use an action.
Yeah, you
yeah.
you planted it and then you choose what it does.
Okay. Form
I'm
free
assuming.
attack with an equipped weapon. Form free attack with an equipped weapon.
Okay.
So I'll do sure, I'll do this one. Bop.
Can you hit flying?
Shit.
Ah, that is true. They are in fact flying.
Yeah, there's nothing else could have done with that free attack.
I do want to see. Let me double check. I want to see if during Crisis they drop to the ground.
I need to get magic.
Duck is purely physical right now.
7. Actually, so they are weak to that. So, the two that are in Crisis are not flying at the moment.
Oh, also, I need to treat my accuracy high roll as a 0. So the 4 would be a 0, so it'd actually just be 3 for
Okay.
accuracy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wouldn't hit regardless. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. Xi. Who's it going for?
Zog.
Going after Zog.
Zigzag.
You better zigzag, zigzag.
Gonna try to rend you with its claws. And misses.
Oh, I'm glad we all have some pretty decent defense.
Alright, your side is up.
Would you like me to go again to try to take out the Hexeyes?
Well, these two are grounded, so
That's fair. Oh yeah, yeah. So you can target them, or target one. Of them.
yeah. Means I need. I no longer have resistance to all things,
Let me untarget. Okay.
but I'm still
And I'm targeting these two fuckers next.
dazed and I'm still weak.
Oh no.
Weak me, I juiced, I think.
What was that? It sounded like you were cutting in and out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like slightly behind my microphone. So weak is die size, might die size down, right?
Yeah, yes.
And then dazed is
Insight is down 1.
fudge. Me attacking is going to be damn near ineffective, no matter which weapon I choose. So I think I'll target the one that is flying still with my craft bow.
Ooh, that's good.
Very nice. You still managed to land a hit. Very nice. Good damage. All right. Hexeye's turn. It will attempt to rend you with its claws once again. And that's a hit.
Oh,
The 13 failed us.
Alright, Leon takes 17 physical damage. Your side is up.
In that case, I'm gonna target. I'll target the two on the bottom. I'm gonna do a full barrage again.
Very nice.
And I'm going to also infuse it as well with light.
Alright, very nice. Alright, so one of them goes down, you know, it crashes to the ground and disappears in a purple smoke cloud.
That's odd.
And that
Oh,
will
oh.
do.
Oh, let me have my turn. Sorry.
foul
There we go.
beasts.
Alright. That means they're not flying anymore. Instead, they're just on their little tiny feetsies.
The feetsies.
The
They're like-
feetsies.
They're like hoots.
Alright. So, we shall roll again.
Nah, fuck.
Grimsley.
I think in true JRPG fashion, they should just be little orbs that just bounce like bouncy balls.
Oh,
Bumping
yeah.
around like doink, doink, doink.
That's true. Gonna try to get you with a Chaos Glare. And misses. Alright. Zog, you're up.
His dog swings again.
Oh.
That's a hit. Very nice.
Cool.
And you're... Yep. Very good. Very nice. Alright, your side is up again.
Oh, geez, really? No,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, there's so few combatants, it rolls over pretty quick.
That's fair. Anybody want to go first?
Let me see if I can't, however this thing and like kill it.
Good one.
Very nice.
Jeez, that damage.
Ooh, alright, that just leaves one on the field.
No, heck yeah.
Alright. Very good. And they are going after Leon. Me. Gonna try to rush you down with those claws. That is a hit.
Ah,
Alright, Leon takes 17 damage from a claw attack.
Jeez. How you looking?
I'm like at half.
Alright, your side is up.
Stocky, you want to go next, or do you?
Sure.
Alright, cool.
My mouse and willpower are up by a die size right now, so I'll swing.
Swing.
Ooh.
So if you open your character sheet, like right below your portrait, there's your little there's like these tiny little icons. You can actually click might up.
Would that treat as a die size up?
Yes.
It automates it.
Ah, okay.
So I will let you do the So go ahead and redo that because you're due more damage, and I will just let it hit if it misses. Because we already confirmed the hit.
Might and willpower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swing.
Swing. Very nice. The Hexi goes down.
Yeah.
Very good. That means combat is over. And as you're kind of recovering from that, you notice that there's a little chest like sticking out of the ground,
Yeah. Alright,
hastily buried.
I guess we'll walk over to the chest and inspect it.
Very nice. Give me 1 second to reply to a text.
You're good.
Beast
I mean-
scratched my armor.
Are you
No.
Are you doing all right? Like, do you need any healing?
Oh, I'm fine.
All right. Good job, everybody. I honestly
Huzzah.
didn't expect to find such creatures out at night. But again, it's a deserted island. I didn't know what I was really expecting.
Such a
That
shame.
said, I think staying on the beach would be the best option.
Hmm.
Lest we get mauled by those things again while we're in our sleep.
It would be
Indeed.
nice if they did not turn to smoke, because that could put it in pot and make Zog special.
Yeah, I'm shocked you weren't able to get any ingredients from it.
All right. As you inspect the chest, you notice that it has a pretty rusty looking lock on it.
Okay.
Zog can break that. Zog have big hammer.
He can break those cuffs.
I mean, we could. We could try to lockpick the lock. Does anybody have lockpicks?
No.
I do not.
Well,
But the orc has a big hammer.
I know, but I don't want to risk like breaking anything that's inside of it.
That's
Hmm.
true.
I mean,
Shall we take the entire container with us?
You know what? I think that'd be a better idea. See if anybody else could open it up without destroying the contents inside. I'm gonna
Boy.
tap it. I'm gonna tap it with my gun, like the barrel of my gun, to see if it's gonna come alive as soon as we touch it.
No, it seems to be a very mundane chest, but it does sound a little hollow inside. Not filled to the brim.
Must not be a lot inside. I mean, we could just try to. I mean, let's take it back to the others and see what they think we should do with it.
Is it a flat lid chest or a rounded lid?
Rounded.
Okay.
It's proper fantasy. Sorry.
Does it have carry handles on the side?
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right, I will be digging the chest out and then picking it up and then bringing it back to camp. And then, do we want to go exploring anymore, or do we want to head back to camp?
Well, I was hoping to find maybe a fresh water source, but we have
Yeah.
we've traversed the entire thing. We have not found it, and instead been attacked by demons of the night. Let us return to camp.
That's fair. I mean, plus, who knows what barrels those were over by Zog's kitchen station. And then look over to Zog and be like, what are those barrels over at your kitchen station?
That's his secret.
Is it water?
No. Why would I carry water? You don't cook water. You boil it.
That is a... okay.
You find water on land. You
I don't want to hear the nonsense anymore.
You know how to cook.
You cook water. You boil it. That is cooking.
No, that make water. There's smoke. Why you sniff me?
I'm gonna-
Ah,
I'm gonna put the chest down near the fire in front of Akmenos. Be like, good news and bad news. Bad news. Going inland is not a good idea because we were attacked by more one-eyed bat monsters. The good news, we found this in the sand. Does anybody know if they could pick the lock? I don't want to break the contents.
Could I?
I have a big
Possible-
X.
No, don't break it.
Do not break the contents. You were saying, Lyra. Louder.
Can I pick the lock as a scavenger? Would I know how to do that?
Probably.
I'll allow it, yes. Yeah, you could, you won't need to, spend an inventory point, getting thieves' tools. You would have your own.
Bet. Alright. Well, then what would I roll?
Let's see. I will, let's go with Dex and, Dex and Insight.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh yeah, you absolutely have, no issues.
You're just like,
Perks of growing up in Boston.
I stole a lot of shit.
Very
Nope.
nice.
I locked myself out of my apartment one too many times.
Also fair.
What's an apartment?
But to ask that.
I was yeah. He could hear it in somebody's brain, and he was like, "I'm gonna get there first before somebody says it."
Before I have to strangle Winter for asking another question.
All right.
Well, then,
Does Lyra
What's in-
open the box?
well, Lyra would indeed open the box because why not?
All right. I'm going
Very nice.
to- Yeah.
You find 600 zenit
Ooh.
and a. You know what? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna roll a d8.
We'll split
here.
the 600 between the 6 of us present.
1, 2, 3, 4. You also managed to find an emerald pendant.
Ooh.
Nice.
Maybe we can sell
Yeah.
this for money.
I mean, we don't know if it does anything.
Well, I mean, is there a way to check?
Yes, it's. I will say this right now. It's an accessory.
Oh, okay.
That is
Anyone's-
one cool ruby necklace.
It's emerald.
He's colorblind. Don't.
That
Don't-
is red.
Don't
Any-
Rubies
engage.
are red.
Anyone know anything about this sort of thing? And she holds up, the pendant.
It's a
Could I-
necklace.
Could I make some kind of check to see if I know? Being that I've traveled a lot around the world, I might have come across something like that before.
Insight plus insight.
Insight plus insight. Fuck yes. Let's see what I roll. I got an 8.
You easily recognize it as an emerald pendant, which you've heard merchants hawk as something that grants poison resistance.
Well, this little baby right here will prevent you from being poisoned.
Nice.
Yeah. Does anybody want it?
Perhaps we should pass it around as we eat so that we don't. Whatever Zog makes,
That's a very good idea. I don't know how long it's going to take to eat, but you know what? I like that. That's some good ingenuity.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
You make poison.
We found
Nothing.
we found a necklace. We were simply sharing it.
We are
Oh,
going to
I
be
thought I
sharing
heard
it.
my name.
No.
Oh.
heard
We
it
did
correctly.
say your name.
No,
Oh, really?
no such thing.
Okay then.
I'm going to lead into Kyle really quickly. No, come back, you little fuck.
I
Can't
shall
You make-
return to my tent, and I shall buff out the scratches in my armor.
Okay, we will call
I
you
have-
when dinner is ready. And I'm going to air quotes with my fingers, dinner.
I have eaten many things from you, and I have never died.
Yeah,
They
good
don't
job.
know.
I mean,
They
I had,
don't know.
I had bananas earlier, so I'm kind of full.
They know no cuisine.
They do not know. Don't worry, I know though.
He doesn't know how to cook. Why do we have a cook that can't cook?
Huh?
What? We've never established the Zog doesn't know how to cook. We've never had the Zog special.
Have you heard the shit that he tries to put in that stuff?
I have eaten Zog special, and I can say it is good.
Dude, I think you also forgot how to taste.
Coming from the man that drank like 3 gallons of seawater, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I drank 2 handfuls.
It
I
was
did
enough
not
to
drink
take
3
damage.
gallons.
There's attendees.
Just Kyle just dropping the accent to yell to defend himself.
Yes.
He breaks character. Just,
He
when he gets
rips his beard
upset.
off.
He doesn't know how he doesn't know how to yell in Russian.
Even better, he doesn't forget, or he doesn't break character to yell. He forgets that he's supposed to be playing an amnesiac.
He's like, why do you sound like that when you're angry?
What are you talking about? I am not angry. I am simply telling you that I did not drink that much salt water.
We watched
How do you remember?
Remember what?
Exactly.
but winning against somebody that can't remember is useless.
Are you calling me useless?
No, I'm saying the situation is. Yes. A little close.
Oh.
I scratch my beard and like food falls out.
I'm just gonna watch bits and pieces of food fall out of that beard, and I'm gonna be like, "Is that thing real?"
It's as real as your hair.
Maybe instead of drinking the salt water, you should go take a bath.
I took a bath earlier in the Tide Pod.
Tide Pod.
Freudian slip.
That explains a lot. Tide Pod challenge.
Yeah. I got the brain damage.
What the fuck
You
is a Tide
splashing-
Pod?
You splashing your feet in the tide pool does not count as a bath, seeing that you are shedding debris.
This is simply leftovers. I'm saving them for later. That's how much I like the Zog special.
They hit the fucking ground. They're all covered in sand now.
Yeah, 10
Even
minutes.
better.
Ugh,
Did you
Jesus.
say 10-minute rule?
I'm a fucking pirate, and even I find that disgusting.
By the
Mr.
time 10
Crunchy.
minutes pass, I'll forget that it's there.
Oh. He's like, oh, food.
Mr. Crunchy.
Somebody dropped this on the ground.
How much of that food that came out of his beard is moldy because it's been there for a while?
He's just James Woods. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, food. Oh, food. Oh, food. Man, there's it's everywhere.
Also, considering I took 2 handfuls of salt water, my beard is also slightly wet, considering how big it is.
It is moist.
Ugh.
Why does that word do that? I don't know.
No, it's more so the idea of a moist beard.
Yeah.
Kyle, do you remember the fortune I told you when we first met?
No, I do not.
Let's just say it is very quickly coming to fruition.
What you told my fortune? I do not remember this.
Would you like another?
Yeah, you can tell my fortune again.
Okay, come over here and pick a card.
Are we gonna have to roll every single time where like if he's bullshitting us that he can't remember something, or we have to like see if he's telling the truth or not?
I picked this middle one.
Oh, look at that! This card is the Nine of Cups. It suggests that your dreams are coming true and you're experiencing a great period of joy.
That sounds about right. I'm surrounded by friends.
We're friends?
Except for Zog. I do not trust you yet.
Hey, I need the card back.
What's your Zog special next time?
What card?
Kale, give me the card back.
What card? What are you talking
The
about?
one in your hand.
Oh, there's a card in my hand. Here you go.
I know
found
is
this
gonna
for you.
check it to make sure there's no like crumbs and shit on it now.
It's slightly greasy.
Oh,
why is he greasy?
because he washes in the fucking Tide Pods.
You would think he wouldn't be greasy if that was the case.
We're pirates. Pirates don't bathe.
You're not a pirate.
It's like you wouldn't happen to have a napkin, would you?
He just points to his beard.
No, those are
Ah.
expensive ingredients. Sorry,
Yeah, no,
Octopus.
I already ate all of those.
What?
You ate all. Wait. Did he eat
Yes.
fucking napkins? Is that what happened? Who the fuck? What?
Oh, here you go. I pull a napkin out of my beard that
No,
fell from
I'm
a
not.
dish.
I'm not. No.
It's-
No.
It's a napkin that fell out of when I was eating.
I'm just gonna sit in front of the fire in fetal position, staring into it with a blank stare.
I'm just gonna wipe it clean on whoever's bedroll this is.
What is the Pinchy doing?
He is also doing the same. He's not having this.
Yeah, we're just like I look over to Da Pinchy and I'm like, same.
Left
Fun
eye.
fact:
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
know that fire needs oxygen to light?
How the fuck do you know that?
I'm a scientist. What do you expect?
No, you're not.
I contemplate rolling in the fire.
The Pidgey rolls into the fire.
he's like, I can't take it anymore.
Grimsley, don't
Yes?
sacrifice yourself. You just have to push him into the.
I am big 8-foot giant. You think you
He-
could push me?
You're correct. He is very greasy. He will go up instantly.
or I'll have so much grease that it drenches the fire and puts it out.
All right.
That's not how grease works.
How grease works.
Yeah, yeah. Grease in any form is flammable.
If anything, the whole campsite's gonna go burning.
It's just a spontaneous combustion.
This is gonna
Fires bears
blow
on
up.
fire.
The tents get blown back. You just see Leon polishing his armor. The tent's gone. He's like, "What the fuck?"
And actually, Leon's like, it's now just like naked Leon in his like undies, and that's it. There's no
Yeah.
more armor to be
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah, it's like
It's like
even
that
wear
cla-
a gambeson or anything. It's just like armor skin.
It's like that classic cartoon scene where they blow away stuff, and somebody's like in the shower in their like
yeah,
in their skivvies.
yeah,
There's like bubbles covering them.
yeah. They got suds around them.
Suds.
Gonna pull back from the fantasy in my head and be like, no, we won't push him in the fire. He's useful.
When?
He will be useful.
No, Can
Eventually.
you actually describe it to me? Because my superiors would love that in the report. Because I've yet to come up with anything.
I'm just gonna have a single tear roll down my face and then
I've
keep
literally
fired.
killed dozens of men on the ship already.
I'm gonna go back to
Single-handedly.
second- I'm gonna go back. to
Dozens
second
is
fire.
pushing it.
Oh, pirates.
He did.
Oh,
he did.
winner.
He did protect a few of you during the combats. Hopefully, things will adjust as time goes on.
My amnesia actually just works like the Baldur's Gate dirge, where I just feel like killing everything and anyone, and I just slowly regain memories.
I think that depends on what your previous life was before you got amnesia.
Oh yeah, I'm a merchant, but I didn't tell you what kind of merchant.
Merchant, yeah.
An organ merchant.
One of us is gonna wake up without a kidney.
Oh, he was
It
my
might
main,
be you.
my main body part dealer.
That's what goes in the Zog special.
Not
Yeah.
always. Only on Thursdays.
The only
Note
the
to
only
self,
person I
days.
the only person I really feel poorly about is Stocky, and I feel mistrust for him. So I'm just gonna sell Stocky his own kidney.
You have a kidney.
I think that's hilarious because you and like Zog and Kyle have like the most chemistry together. Like out of everybody else, Kyle and Zog like get along.
I mistrust him.
I mean, as they have been portrayed currently.
The only reason I like Zog is because he feeds me.
You call that feeding?
It's more than you're doing.
Fair. Go back to the fire.
You haven't died yet from Zog special.
I haven't eaten.
You had a
Bizarre.
banana.
How
No,
many
no,
days have we? How many days have we been a crew?
I haven't eaten the Zog special. Is what I'm saying.
A couple weeks, I'm pretty sure.
Thought it was a few days.
It's a few days.
Oh.
So yeah. So we're fresh.
I thought it's been a while.
Well, it depends
Mm.
on like the order of being picked up. Like I have been here since the very beginning.
Oh yes.
It depends on how
That's
many
fair.
in between like us getting you guys.
Yeah.
Fair. So I think it was what is it? Akmenos, Leon, Grimsley, and then I don't remember the other order.
Well, Akmenos was the initial person, considering
Yes.
it's Akmenos.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Akmenos was there, then I think Leon jumped on the ship because I can't remember.
I thought Leon was like last.
Was Leon last?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I was last.
Okay.
I'm the first one because
Okay.
I just got picked up in a random ass town and was offered passage in exchange for selling my soul to the cult, and I said, "Fuck it, why not?"
Okay, and then I would have been third at that point then, or the third crew member to be on the ship. Because then at that point I'm recruiting people, which then means we would have picked up Zog, Kyle, and Leon in whichever order they showed up.
So, since Leon had since Leon became part of the crew last, he has no justification for swapping his bond to mistrust of Grimsley for hiring Kyle.
Yeah, you know what? As Leon being the last person on the ship, he really does trust everybody but the person from Boston.
There is no place in this world. Why did I get an accent? There is no place in this world that you speak of,
It's a
which
big,
means you
beautiful
must
ocean.
be
Liar.
a duplicitous individual, and I do not trust you.
I mean, you know what?
Oof.
Do what you want. I've met people from Revia.
To get up and dust my pants off the sand and just
So let me
sigh,
get the Zog special.
and then walk
Many
over to the
such
kitchen.
specials. How many are you eating today?
I haven't eaten one today. What are you talking about?
I'm done with you. What do you want?
I'm done with you.
Also, I'm not sure if you picked up on it. I'm just waiting for y'all to say the scene is done. I'm not gonna end this on my own.
Oh,
You're throwing us
I've
for
been
crap.
feeling it because I was waiting for you to say something.
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm just the resting scene is for the players to roleplay amongst themselves, unless there's an NPC in the area. So I'm just sitting here like, all right, it's time to go to bed.
Well, okay,
Really?
so-
See, this is what-
power to the player.
this is when you're like, okay, night has properly fallen, and if you want to talk
Yeah.
into the night, that's fine. But like,
Yes, night has officially fallen.
yo,
It's
night
nighttime.
filter.
No, wow.
Yay!
Oh, it suddenly got dark.
Hey, got
It's so dark.
Why did it get so dark?
I'm so cold.
I'm so cold. I'm gonna look at the condiments he has and be like, "The fuck are they? Whatever. All right, just give me something to eat, please.
Oh, okay.
Thank
I'll
you."
give you eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm just gonna.
I give you
I'm
something
just,
special.
okay. All right. I will take whatever he's giving and then go back to the campfire.
It's a bit sour.
That's fine.
Oh.
Remember
I
to equip that that emerald.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, Mike, can I borrow the emerald first? And then put it like equipped it,
So warm.
and then start eating. Above board, I think this would be a good time to like, as I said in the Discord, maybe we could like just discuss like why everybody would be here, or like just to get to know each other a little bit better, if that's something you guys would like to do.
Yeah.
Just gonna
Yeah.
sit by the fire while I eat my food. Quote food.
Don't worry, it's good, just sour.
Yeah. It's like I hope I don't die tonight.
Well, now that you're eating and can't properly talk through it, what's up with the lady that attacked us, Grimsley?
Yeah, trauma dump on us right now.
Full mouth, just spit it into the fire.
And I'm gonna very difficult gulp, and then smear whatever the fuck's on my mouth onto my sleeve because I'm a pirate. I don't give a fuck. And just like that would be Morgan. She is the other candidate to take the position of Pirate King. I spoke of it a little bit while we were talking with her when she was trying to kill us. But the long and short is the king, who, I mean, people call him a pirate, but he's more of a rogue among men, sort of deal. He helps the common man more or less. Really only attacks wealthy ships that try to oppress the common folk, and then using the wealth that he has, he redistributes it to poor areas so that way that they may maintain some semblance of normalcy, be able to purchase food, water, anything that comes from other trading ships around. So, I mean, the government may call him as such, the kingdom may call him as such, but he's not necessarily a pirate. He's more of a hero of the common folk. But people in
it's
power
like Robin Hood.
You can tell me about that later. I presume.
Speaking of stories, this is a great little sidebar, but I asked about Morgan and you, not your king.
I'm getting there. Morgan was the other, like, Morgan was the other apprentice. The long and short of that is what he was looking for he couldn't find. So I told him that I would take up his mantle in regards to finding what he has been looking for over the past, according to him, 30-something years. I'm not entirely sure if that's true. The number grew every single time he told the story. But then again, he was drunk when he would tell it. So he's looking for ancient technologies, some things, I guess, multiple things that could make the world better for man, like free water, being able to help crops grow in places where they normally wouldn't be able to grow, transportation that could get from island to island in mere moments versus days of travel, things that could heal people that would normally be unhealable, cure the sick. He was a great man of vision, and I don't know where he got these ideas from, but I've seen the technology for myself. Morgan, on the other hand, is somebody who believes in spellcraft and sorcery, which isn't a bad thing, but those, as we have seen, have their limits to what they can do with the mana that's required, with the knowledge that people have. And she wholeheartedly believes that what he dreamed of, though she backed him as his right hand, is completely wrong. So when it came time for the Pirate King to retire due to one reason or another, I have no idea if he's telling the truth. It could be sickness, it could just be he's getting old. The man's a beast in his own regard, but that aside, she then took it upon herself to essentially sabotage me in my quest, my self-imposed quest, I suppose, but to sabotage me in the crew that I had gathered while he was talking about the retirement, and left me with nary but a dinghy and the potential of possibly finding a way for it, but it being so far out of reach that I would have to quite literally be able to fly to the stars to even have a chance to be able to reach for this goal. This is the first time I've seen her do that teleport thing, but not the first time she's encountered me. She seems to show up in whatever port town I find myself in, though I've been able to evade her till now. So, again, I don't know how she's able to find me or what the hell that magic was, but maybe she's found something that could even combat whatever the Pirate King was looking after. Or seeking, rather. If it's something that she could use to squash my dream and his, I'm pretty sure she'll do whatever she can, because that's just the kind of woman she is. I'm gonna take another spoonful of food.
You are quite the open book. I was expecting we're pirates, we fight.
No, much more eloquent than that. I mean, pirates are only a title. They could come in many different shapes and sizes. Like I said, the king was not necessarily somebody who was feared or used violence to do what he wanted. He was somebody who helped. I myself kind of fall under his umbrella, in his ideals, versus Morgan, who is more what you would call a typical pirate. Though while she was under the king's command, she did as he instructed. So now that she's let loose and doing what she wants, I imagine things will become a lot more violent on these seas.
Can I say something as a player?
Sure.
This makes me realize just how much Joker cannot play a villain character.
That's not true. I could play a villain.
All of the PCs have been. Yeah, I'm part of this like bad thing, but I'm not actually bad.
Well, the only 2 NPCs that I've played for D&D, I could play a bad character.
So far, it's 100%.
I'm teasing you.
Give me just if I somehow make it into season 2, we'll see how that goes.
I mean, as a player, I've experienced Joker giving a very dark suggestion with
killing
about
a
child in a
kid.
dam.
Shh, no, we don't talk about that. That didn't happen.
Oh, we'll talk about it.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
You really wanted to murder that child.
Nobody would have known. We would have gotten away scot-free.
Damn.
Okay, one life story down. Would you like to expunge about Boston, maybe? Or why you paladins still wear that crest around us?
Yeah, what the fuck is Boston? No, what's up with you?
Boston is the capital city of the state of Massachusetts in the country of the United States of America.
It's not a country.
It's a country. I lived
Where?
there. I lived there for 22 years of my life. It's in a place called Earth. I don't know why I'm here, but yeah, no, it's a place in Massachusetts. We're known for throwing tea into the harbor when the British, fuck those guys, tried to say, we're gonna tax your sugar, and we said, fuck no, what king was it that we were under at that time? Oh,
But the name was like James or Henry.
Ah, so they were
no,
kinda like
it
pirates
wasn't
too.
Henry. Fuck, what was his name? King,
King George?
Yeah.
yeah, it was King George.
How do you spell Earth?
Earth.
Isn't that Earth?
No fucking way. I will not listen to you smack around on Earth.
You mean
Earth.
Earth?
Huh?
ERF. Earth.
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 The British sound. Oh my god.
Where even is
Oh, I forgot to
Kale.
move my token.
He's eating at the station. He's like, oh.
He actually
Hi.
just thought he shut his eyes. He didn't realize it was nighttime.
He's like, why is it so dark? Oh my goodness.
oh my cheeks hurt so bad.
I can't say British in a Russian accent.
Don't mind that.
British.
I mind it.
No, he's biting it. Okay, there we go.
The British sound like a terrible person. Who are they?
They're people that steal land and have shitty cooking and are characterized as hello love.
Oh, Zuck and not be British.
Well, I don't
Zuck
know.
and cook.
Don't know about the kingdom and stealing land, but that accent sounds familiar. If you need ponders on it for a second.
Oh, don't tell me the Brits are here too.
I don't know.
I think they're about to be.
The British are coming.
Yes.
You can always use a Fabula point. I'm just saying.
Fuck the British.
Please. You know what? Yeah, let's fucking invoke.
Invoke the British.
I do not wish the British on this place.
Joker
No, it's
slides-
fine. Just
slides a fabulous
somehow.
one over to Scooty.
It's fine. Just somehow a British naval ship from back before the Boston Tea Party got isekai'd here, and Lyra got brought back to the same time as it.
I mean, wibbly wobbly timey-wimey. You could all end up in the same time period here, and they could come from different time periods there.
Please,
Yeah,
can I use a
okay.
Fabula point to add Paul Revere to the story?
Oh my god.
You suggested the Fabula point. This is your own fault.
I will say I can make a character like them.
Well, no, they have to be exactly Paul Revere that Lyra runs into and is like, holy. And he introduces himself and is like, no, the fuck, you're not. And then he goes on about Concord, and then then it's all over, and Lyra's like losing her fucking mind.
we just become like an after school like PBS show. It's like, oh my gosh, Paul Revere. That's right, I'm Paul Revere.
A man comes running
God
up out of
damn it.
the ocean on a hippocampus instead of a
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah.
The
Wonderful.
British are coming.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, fine. But I'm gonna take Stocky's suggestion of raw Pavir. We'll do that.
Is he from America? Has he changed his name kind of like Lyra has? Am I taking away a Fabula point?
Your name is not actually
Yes.
Lyra?
Yes, you
Bruh.
can subtract a Fabula point.
Okay, let's bring in Raul Pavir.
You know, Rob Pavir is actually he just thinks it's another part of America.
I should have chosen, instead of bringing in Paul Revere, to bring in like something like wild, like RuPaul.
I was thinking like you were talking like as if Hamilton, you were gonna bring him in, but it's actually Lin-Manuel Miranda as Hamilton.
Oh, I like that one better. Can we do that?
No.
If I spend a second Fabula point,
No.
can we do that?
No.
No. If I spent 2 trade points to introduce an NPC.
Rejected.
Rejected.
I'm gonna summon Amelia Earhart's corpse at one point.
Aw.
That's where she went. She got.
You're
isekai
gonna
here.
summon them, and then just a bunch of coconut crabs are gonna fall out of the sky.
We're gonna find. We're gonna find the island in which.
So this fantasy world is just every major disappearance that's ever happened. They've just been
Yes.
isekai'd here.
The Bermuda Triangle. The
Fun.
Bermuda Triangle is the gateway to this world.
Here you go, Scooty. You can have this, and you can implement that as the sprite.
We're all for beer.
What the fuck?
I love this.
That's Lin-Manuel Miranda. Wait, here, I'll put it in the voice chat so y'all can see.
I would like to use one Fabula point to summon my dead war buddy.
Okay, undead time. No, I'm kidding.
Sarah, that's horrifying. That is a villain.
We're gonna come across. We're gonna come across a shipwreck, and it's just gonna say the USS Cyclops on the side of it. Hit the ship that got lost in Bermuda Triangle. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. What the fuck?
Anyways,
He
I
looks
think
angular.
it might be might be time for proper sleep, and so we can get this boat on the water.
Does anybody else
Justice
want
never
the...
sleeps.
I just finished my food. Does anybody else want the pendant?
I'll wait till we get back on the ship to eat.
Okay, that's
Same.
then I'll hold on to it so I don't die if I sleep from poisoning.
You wake up and the pendant tells you that it's stopped 30 poison damage overnight.
Yeah, I'm like Jesus.
It's all special.
It's,
Like special.
Good morning, Grimsley. Instead of dying of acute salmonella poisoning, you have survived.
it's just
Congratulations.
it's just a proc window like in Slime Life, and it's like error, and it's like what the fuck? What did you mean error?
No, see, unfortunately, as the isekai, I would be the one with that prop window.
That's fair.
Oh, it was playing twice. That was
That
nutty.
was weird. I heard that too. It's weird. I don't know why. And so I don't understand. I'm gonna stop this because this is annoying. I don't know why this happens, but on my something is very strange with Da Vinci. When their character sheet is opened up, their portrait is popped open in my stream view of
Oh, that's weird.
the dice rolls.
It's just staring at you.
I have no
menacingly.
issues when I pick them up.
Yeah.
open 'em.
Well, no, it just pops up randomly, and yeah, it's just kind of weird. And I'm gonna check something real fast.
show up for like 3 or 4 sessions, and then it's like, oh shit, what the hell?
We're just
Here
gonna
we go.
We're just gonna be sailing, and he's just gonna see some guy flailing in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, so that was weird. So another thing that happens with the Da Vinci thing is it unmutes the tab as well.
Oh.
And so yeah, the music was playing twice in my ear, and I'm like, why is that? I checked Stream View, that tab is muted. My main tab, of course, has the volume, that's what's playing through it. And then I checked the Stream View, like, I don't know what to call it, chat box, I guess. It's
curse.
yeah, and it just got unmuted for no reason. So that's weird. Version 11 is really strange with that because it's also the Stream View tab is no longer named Stream View. It's now just all of these are just generic tabs for some reason. It's weird and kind of annoying from a streamer point of view, but I digress. It doesn't really matter. Yes, it is now the next day, and you have returned to the ship. Nobody got food poisoning or anything like that.
Because of the poison resistance.
No, it's
You were
not
all-
good cook.
And you return to the ship. The few cult members, obviously they stayed on the ship. They report to both Grimsley and Akminos. They all just call both of you captain. Just, captain, that kind of thing. They report that the first of all that the repairs do seem to be successful, but the strange orc that was here drank the robe dyeing water.
Yes, I assumed as much.
Why? Sorry, continue.
He showed up on the beach with purple hair. Somehow did not pass from consuming that much.
Why
Orc
why didn't you guys stop him?
Oh.
They're not fighters. They're not gonna stop an orc.
But not even like, hey, that's not food?
We tried, but according to him, everything is food. They eat rocks.
You've talked to Zog.
Oh, rock's so good.
Rock soup. I remember rock soup.
It's not as good as ketchup soup.
Oh,
You monster.
The struggle.
I mean, look,
monster!
look, it's a
I'm
very
sorry.
simple recipe. All it is half a cup of ketchup and 2/3 cup hot water. That's all
I
you
mean,
need for ketchup soup.
You don't even need that much. You just don't shake the ketchup up, and it's just whatever's at the top.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to be sick.
I mean, ketchup
Valid.
soup might be bad, but I'm pretty sure. Never mind.
Did I just accidentally delete our Archimedes?
Yes, you did.
I'm trying to type shit. I was trying to backspace on.
Play it. That's my thing. Get out of here.
I
It-
have
it's-
so many journal
Yeah,
pages
it's
open right now.
it's both of you.
Did everybody add 100 coins to their total?
I sure didn't.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah,
let's see.
yeah. Because Reginald isn't here, he doesn't get any fucking money.
He'll be here eventually.
Reginald doesn't have a corporeal form in which to carry money, so
That's fair then. Okay, then that's the reason.
Good, because he would gamble it away.
Exactly. To be fair, Reginald doesn't have any money on his character anyways. I just checked that, so he's bitch broke. So that's fair.
He should have money.
He
Clearly,
probably
he
had-
didn't run his starting Zenit.
We probably forgot it again. It is what it is. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, so everybody add 100 for the 600 that we found.
$100.
Can I cook this?
No.
No,
But
I say
What-
give it a try.
we will
it's
no. We'll use it to buy ingredients so you can make more food. Do you understand? I'm gonna.
Buying
cut-
ingredient is boring.
I'm gonna cut my hands around his face and then just shake it a little bit. Do you understand?
New ingredient? Hold on, let me get the bottle.
No, just stop. Just when we land somewhere in a town, we'll go shopping with you.
Maybe.
Day
No,
trip.
maybe.
Zog, you
Yes?
use tiny circle gold piece to
Uh-huh.
buy an ingredient in town.
Thank you, Kyle.
I don't know where they got it.
It came from the chest on the camp.
Why the
No, the ingredient.
No.
What the fuck?
The
Oh god, we're all
ingredient,
spinning.
the ingredient come from a town. You buy with that.
But
I think-
where did town people
I
get
think-
ingredients?
I think he means where the town people got the ingredient.
Well, it depends on what you buy. If you buy
Everything.
fish, townspeople get it from ocean. If you buy coconut, they got it from tree.
I need a nose.
You can ask them before you buy.
Oh, so they want to try cooking with? Beard.
No. You do not want to try beard cooking. Trust
sure?
me, it does not go very well.
You got beards right there.
I've already tried. Trust me, it does not go very well.
Wait a
You
minute.
know cook.
Do we have more robe dye? We can dye Kyle's beard.
No. You do not dye my beard.
it's like he got a fabulous pink beard. That'd be awesome.
In my family,
Yeah, I don't think
dyeing
purple would
beard
work
equals
well.
death. I die if I dye my beard.
I'd
What's your
like to
beard
call
shape?
that. I'd like to call cap on that one. Let's test it, boys.
If
Your
my
beard's
if,
fake
if my
anyways.
beard gets dyed, I kill myself.
You can take your beard
Um,
off.
No, I cannot take my beard off. It is real.
But you showed me your beard.
I did not show you my beard coming off. That would be psychotic.
How did
Hmm.
so how does he know this but doesn't remember? Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna stop this interaction. and
Zug?
Go to the
Yeah.
Hmm?
helm.
Did Zug leave some leftover timber so we can make a plank for them to walk?
Maybe some rope so we can hang him.
Oh, damn.
But if you buy
sailing
my
ship has
beard, I will do
plenty-
it myself.
By
The
his
sailing ship has plenty of rope on it already.
by his ankles, people. Not gonna kill him.
Oh, I see. You're gonna make fishnets. I got it.
Forever found boys, yeah.
Oh, fishnet on Fenboy, very nice. I can attest.
Oh, right. Time to do a travel roll, I think. I think it's time to take this shit ship on the road. On the sea.
Stop calling it the shit ship!
It is
Yeah,
the ship
ship.
ship. What do you expect?
On the ship.
Oh god. All right. All right, I am making a travel roll. If you have anything related to travel rolls, I think is Zog still the only one with it?
No, I have one, but
okay.
I can during travel rolls I can accrue item or inventory points, but I already have full inventory points.
Okay, let's see. All right. Well, you managed to set sail again, and today was pretty uneventful. The only thing you managed to really see out on the ocean was some debris from what looks to be a relatively recent ship battle that wasn't yours. The timber doesn't match. And a couple of just drifting rafts with nobody on them.
It's not ominous.
I mean, could we like take the rafts onto our boat?
I mean, if you want to.
I mean, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. Is our boat big enough to take them onto our ship?
I mean, they are very tiny rafts.
Okay,
They're
so-
not very big.
Okay.
Are they
well,
in good condition, or are we just bringing up shit rafts?
I mean, good. I mean, if they're just floating, then they're probably in good condition.
I mean, by rafts, I do mean just logs tied together.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. I'm like, oh, maybe.
But Minos, this is perfect. You can make plank.
That was my thought process, but yeah.
We don't have a saw.
We have X.
I cut wood with X.
That's not that. Do you know how many splinters there would be? There's not like we don't have any of the refining process of processing lumber.
You're sentencing the person to death. Do you think they're gonna care about a couple of splinters?
Spinters?
I'm trying my hardest here. Okay.
Maybe they won't,
Desperation.
but the person who has to like set up the plank will.
Just make them work the plank.
It's like
Wow.
making.
It
It's like
works.
making them dig their own grave.
Exactly.
Wait, you can walk dog, but how do you walk plank?
You tie a rope to it and walk it. It's that
Oh,
easy.
Okay.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
All right.
Maybe we'll just skip the plank. Maybe we'll just throw them overboard.
yeah. We'll drag them behind the ship with rope attached to them.
No, get the rafts, and we'll attach rope to the rafts, and then we'll put them on the raft and just,
Fair.
drag them along.
I guess we'll take one raft then, please.
Okay, you haul up one of the rafts.
Yeah.
You notice that one of the logs has white bark.
That's
The rest are just regular logs.
Same like dog. Dog bark, wood bark.
What are you talking about?
can.
Zog asked how I walk plank. And I told him you just tie rope to it.
I mean, would I happen to know what kind of wood this is?
Mm,
Have you not played Minecraft? It's obviously birchwood.
Birchwood.
Yeah, well, yes, but like, I don't know.
Minecraft.
Grim doesn't know that, or at least he might know that.
you you recognize it as, you don't know the name of it, but you do recognize it, and you know very much where this type of tree is used, what type of ships are made of them.
Didn't
Would not be a good wood to make a boat out of.
No, probably not.
It's a softwood, so absolutely not.
It's definitely not birchwood.
I mean, given the other ship, given the other debris, chances are whoever it was came across pirates and they got sunk. Probably a merchant ship or something, or maybe even a passing fisherman vessel.
There's fishmen out here?
No, fishermen, like human or people that fish for fish.
They're
The
probably
fish
fishermen.
fish for fish?
No.
What are you
people-
going on about? Fish don't
people-
fish.
People fish for fish.
Yeah, fish people.
fish?
No, people, just people, no fish people.
People.
Yes, people.
Are there fish fishing for people?
No,
What are you talking about?
No, the people are fishing for fish. Moving on.
Trying not to laugh while I'm talking.
For fish?
Like 90% of my commentary at this point is just laughing. Oh god. Well, you know that you are only about a day's travel away from your destination, Grimsley. So, you do know that you guys are finally out of the I would say the watchful eye in a way of High Wolf. The waters you've been in would technically be owned by them, though you haven't seen any of their naval ships. For the most part, you do know that they're, more of a land-based superiority type kingdom. But yeah, so you do know you're going into a little bit more dangerous waters. is well, I guess the next day would begin, and
Yeah.
we do what we do.
We fuck shit up.
And what do we get? Wow.
Is that combat?
No,
Okay.
you do very well, and once again, have 0 issues getting to your destination.
A couple days of nice peace, though I am hungry as all hell.
You should eat a Zog special. It's very good.
I will pass.
Wait, did you
Starve
not
it.
just eat? Are you starved when you just eat?
I ate 2 days ago.
No, that's long enough. Actually, wait,
Meadows
yes.
is gonna ask for the emerald pendant from Grimsleeves
I-
and
I-
he can eat.
I will pass. I will pass the I'm kidding.
Why you
Okay,
take
then.
pendants?
It's
Let
pretty,
me-
I like it.
Let me
Oh,
remove it
okay.
from my inventory. There you go. Okay.
Who wants Zog special?
I would like a Zog special.
Ah,
Is he not-
Yeah,
how
I
is
guess
he
we're
not
trying
dead?
this.
did you not already eat Zog special 5 minutes ago?
No, I did not. Ignore that. 5 minutes ago does not count. Now it's 5 minutes past breakfast.
Hmm.
Next breakfast. Second breakfast.
I'll get back to you later.
Why the
Who else wants
sound
Zog
noise?
special?
I don't know, because whoever does it loves to make me jump a bit.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Damn it, Winter.
Was it me?
I'll
Was it-
try your special, Zog.
Ah, okay. So do you want Zog special 1? Zog special 2?
Why are you making so
Or Zog
many?
special 3?
I would like Zog Special 4, please.
I was about to say
Oh,
that.
you don't want Zog special 4.
Why not?
I can't tell you that.
Experimental.
How
Let's
much
just
of our
say-
supplies are you wasting making this much food?
No, my personal supply.
Where are you keeping this much food?
My
You
pants.
do not want to know.
My pants! No!
On second thought, maybe I'll just go grab an apple from the larder.
And then he says, too late, and he shoves the Zog Special into Aquana's mouth.
Yeah. It's bitter.
Force feeding.
Delicious
God.
Zog Special.
I mean, you already have the pendant. You can't die from poison, or at least you're resistant to it.
There are things worse than poison, especially living in pants.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I already made a crab comment earlier. I think that's enough for today.
Yeah. I was wondering when one of those was going to come up. One of those jokes.
All
There's
right.
secret pockets.
All right. Well, as you start to approach the ship, you see that there is a pirate ship moored off on a just off the beach next to a rock spire jutting out of the ocean.
All right. What say you? Should we? Is there a harbor or a proper port?
No, you know that this is just kind of it's from what you know of the dwarven ruins that you have traversed before the magitech ruins. Most of the infrastructure doesn't really exist outside of what is in the ruins themselves. Dwarves had other ways of getting to the islands.
That's fair. Okay, then. I guess we'll dock on the other side of the island, I suppose. Away from the other pirate ship.
Okay, sure. You can,
While we're going over there, I'm gonna look over at Zog and whisper,
Zog, did you see that ship? Do you imagine what kind of ingredients are on that ship?
Ingredients.
I think there's plenty of ingredients on that ship.
You mean
You're
like
just
wood?
a pot stir. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
We could go get the food.
Hmm. That's better than buying.
I agree.
So while this is going on, Leon is going to approach Grimsley, who I'm assuming is at the wheel.
The helm.
The helm.
Helm. Yes.
Oh, excuse me. And he is going to say, we have left the territory that I know of. So we should be free of any interference from the Empire, as it were.
That's good to hear.
Indeed.
Though I'm worried.
This is beyond our charts. So
No, also fair. I've been in this area before, so I'm a bit more familiar with it, but I'm more concerned with the pirates that are already here.
and if you don't mind me asking, why are we here in the first place?
It's a spot on the map that hasn't been fully explored as of yet. So I'm really just going from ruin to ruin to see what I can scrounge up, and then maybe if there's any sort of technology we could apply it to the ship or make ourselves stronger. So we can have a better fighting chance of whatever may come, be it the Empire, Morgan, or other.
Can does Leon I don't actually know what the state of education about the outside world of the Empire is for somebody like Leon.
It would be relatively pretty known. Sanctus is a pretty big empire of itself and definitely acts as a major trade hub, so lots of knowledge can be passed around.
Okay. Well,
Knowledge in regards to what? If I may ask.
just about the because the Empire only has control over, it has all of what it has control over as far as like naval, in the naval sense, charted, but nothing like outside of that.
No, got you.
So like I don't know if they would
outside charts and where they are and stuff. Right?
Yeah. Well, it's like I'm just thinking like how much knowledge
Do you know about the outside world?
Yeah, exactly. Like are they so xenophobic that they actively repress like the fact that there are dwarven ruins out here? And stuff like that.
No, not really. So the humans and dwarves, the dwarves are still around, but these are like much older. I guess you would call them like dwarven ancestors. Like the old way. The humans do use magitech, but not to the same degree. They just, I don't know, they just don't really care much for like ruins and whatnot. They're not. If there's been no, I guess, edicts, I suppose might be the word, of, claim these in the name of Sanctus, our technology type of thing.
They copied the homework.
Correct, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he will refer to Grimsley again, and he'll say, I will trust that you are out here doing these things for noble reasons. Though I must admit, I don't actually know very much about these things we're supposed to be finding.
Sorry.
All right. Well, is anybody going with Zog and Kyle?
Oh, they're going to raid the ship?
Yes, they are.
It depends on, did they tell anyone or did they just leave?
Yeah.
We would have
Or
told.
it also depends on, well, did anybody see them leaving the ship?
I don't think Grim would have seen it while I was talking to Leon.
I mean, Kyle was about to say something. What were you saying?
I was gonna say we probably would have told somebody.
Oh.
Who would you have told?
Let me check my bonds. Probably Vivi, because I feel loyalty towards Vivi.
So in the middle of this, of Grimsley talking to Leon, they walk up and they say, "Alright, we're gonna go get ingredients."
I'm not like saying it out loud. I'm just saying it to Leon specifically. It's like
Well, how do you do that if they're having a conversation with Grimsley?
I wait until they're done.
Oh.
So Grimsley is wheeling the ship to go sort of, to give the sort of this little island like a wide berth so that they can go around the other side of it and not, park right next to whoever the hell is here already. And so Leon walks down, from the captain's wheel sort of platform, and walks back down onto the deck, and almost walks straight into Kyle.
Dog and I are going to go take a look at this ship.
What?
Gonna go do a little investigation of our own.
He sort of looks. He looks back in the direction of the captain's wheel, and then looks back at Kyle and goes, "Are you? Did the captain instruct you to do such a thing?"
No. I would not put this on the captain. This is a side quest for Zog and I.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Well, when has any of my ideas been good?
Can't argue with that.
So, I'm gonna go and see what kind of what kind of wood they have.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Feeling kind of hungry, You know how it is.
Well, if you're going to do anything, make sure the captain knows. So that
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can
Don't
plan
worry.
accordingly.
Don't worry. I'll tell the captain. Spoiler alert: I'm not telling the captain.
Yeah.
Well, Leon Leon is out here assuming that we're all a cohesive team that all is on the same page. So he will perhaps naively trust that Kyle is going to take the proper steps to.
I have a question, Winner. Is it that Zog, or not Zog, does Kyle refuse to tell Grimsley, or does on the way to Grimsley forget that he was supposed to tell Grimsley and is like, alright, let's go Zog?
I'm gonna go the forgetful route
Of course.
because I feel my bond is inferior to Grimsley, but I feel like if I forget, it's funnier.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, I think I'm gonna find out eventually, because when we leave the ship, I'm gonna be like, "Where's Zog and Kyle?" So I'll
They
know.
take that water raft they stole from
I'll-
the ocean.
I'll know something's up instantly. But that's
Oh, we should take the raft to just go around.
oh, you guys. I love that we have that dinky little shit, and it might actually come in handy.
Oh my god. Okay, well. Well, I suppose, yeah. Obviously, as you I guess, anchor the ship, and you look around. Yeah, Zog and Kyle are gone, and yeah, the raft that you pulled in the day before is long missing, and probably like a couple of paddles, perhaps, and some of the cultists just kind of like shrug their shoulders, like,
Alright. Then I guess I'll go around the crew and ask them, does anybody know where Zog and Kyle is?
Can't say I have. I've been with DaPinci this entire time.
It has
Okay.
been strangely quiet. Pleasant though.
That's, I didn't notice it until I realized that there wasn't constant annoyance. Leon, do you happen to know where they went?
Oh,
Uh,
yes,
yeah.
Kyle and Zog said they were attempting a scout on the on the ship that was here. They said they would tell you. Did you not give them permission to do so?
No, I wasn't aware that they were doing so. But I mean, as long as they come back alive and bring some shit with them, then it should be fine.
Sorry, boys, you're on your own.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna be finding, so I think we will need a bulkier party. If anything, there'll be some not stragglers, just like able to watch the enemy boat.
okay.
Wait for it to be a villain.
Well, in that case,
This is the other way around.
It'd be a whole ass villain.
It's Morgan's third ship.
all right. Let me just.
This could be one with Zig on it. We haven't spoken about Zig since like the start.
Yeah, I know,
ship.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zig is.
Gee, I wonder. All right. Let me cut the music. So yes, Kyle and Zog. Well, actually, I won't cut the music just yet. Good reason. You guys make your way over to the pirate ship, and how are you guys? Are you guys literally just gonna find some netting and just climb up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. And so as soon as you do that, you climb up and you bump straight into a red bandana wearing pirate, and he turns around and he goes, "Why do we have swimmers? Get them!" And you just hear a big booming voice, "Somebody to smash? I will destroy them." All right, well. Yeah, you ain't moving.
There we go. I was trying to move the map.
We wouldn't have been able to do anything. They had already left by the time any of us knew.
Oh shit, it's Pirate Kenny!
Yeah.
Humble.
there's two of them. No. Kenny's back, yay.
All right,
Is he
so
humble because he got his ass handed to him last time?
I put a bullet through his head. He better humble his ass.
yeah, the system I saw had a add a prefix to characters. So yeah, I kind of made sure to actually tick that box.
He has been humbled.
He has been humbled, for sure. All right. So Zog and Kyle, you get a Fabula point for a villain showing up.
Let's go.
Oh my god, is it Kenny? No, it's Zig. Though.
Can't wait to die from this.
I would like to point out you I mean, you've been around them for long enough. You could use an inventory point on your turn to throw out some type of like flare into the sky, I'm just gonna say, but it is the villain's turn first.
Shit.
Shit. And with that, humble pirate Kenny.
Oh god.
Ah, that's right. I gotta roll the D2. Gotta flip that coin. It's a 1.
Zog, no.
Zog. Gonna swing that war axe.
Oh my god, if we can get to them. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right. Zog. That is 30 damage.
Oh.
And you are instantly in crisis.
Kenny got his shit together, it seems.
It is your turn. Your side's
Zog might
turn.
want to make flare. Zog might want to spend the inventory point and get flare.
All right. Yeah, you dig around and you pull out an emergency flare and shoot it off into the sky, and it's this bright, just lime green color that cannot be missed around all of this blue.
I was gonna say, is there a way for us to even know that this is them?
Yeah. It's like I'm colorblind.
Yeah, for sure. You guys would in fact know.
Does it could take a turn for them to arrive? Assuming that takes an action.
And that does take an action.
Alright.
It is the inventory action.
Yeah.
Zog's gonna die.
Oh no. No, Zog.
Oh,
Wait. Don't you have an ability to protect Zog, you fucker?
Yes, I was about to.
I don't know, Stocky. That sounded like to me he was gonna let Zog die.
all right. One of the pirate grunts gonna pull out his flintlock, try to shoot Zog.
Oh man, if only Grimsy were here.
And I'll jump in front of it.
Okay, that is the is protect, correct?
Yes, I'm trying to find it. Yeah.
Right, cool. I just wanted to be sure.
Kyle protect, but he also attacked.
Alright, so instead, Kyle will take the 16 damage. And so I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. It does not take a full round for everybody to show up.
Oh.
They show up at lightning speed.
Excuse you, you didn't ask if we wanted to go after seeing the flare?
From Boston, you come.
That is true. I didn't ask, but I don't care.
You see
Care,
villains
I
have
do
to
not.
fight.
Alright, I think I actually... Yeah, this is, I gotta end this and redo this. Because it was, acting a little weird in the sidebar. There we go.
No, it's just Grimsy.
Alright, and so Zog went... Oh, hold on. Opponents. So... Kenny went... Zog went... And that pirate went. Alright, well, it is your side's turn as the whole group. I forgot to do the thing. There we go.
Evaporate.
What the hell?
Ghosts.
Question.
Answer.
So now that we are in fact in combat, do we gain a Fabula point? Because of the,
You do, yes. Yeah. So everybody does, and then you also gain another one for being in
8
combat.
Fabula points.
Double the Fabula.
I wasn't sure if it's because the villain's already on scene if we would get one, or...
I mean,
Question.
answer.
Has Lyra always looked stretched?
No. I don't know why that side looks stretched.
No.
I will use my turn to heal Zog for 40 points.
My hero.
Nice.
I need a hero.
Oop.
All right, very nice. Let's go. Let's go with Zig.
Zig.
We're now rolling a D6. 1, 2.
Refreshing.
No.
Oh, that's weird.
Is the sidebar acting weird?
I only see Zog kind of myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick BRB real fast, just you see it in the like if you go to the combat tab, at least.
That's what it's
Yeah.
under. I can't see. I see Lyra and Da Vinci like grayed out.
Same with Grim for me, but just.
Oh, you know what? I know exactly what this issue is. I'm super dumb. One more time.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, it was because I had made you guys invisible or I had forgot to So, okay, so Kyle, and then Zog had gone. One of the pirate grunts had gone. All right, it is your side's turn.
Wasn't Zig going?
Yeah,
That is
Zig was
right.
going.
Okay,
yeah,
I
I
just
just healed Zog.
yeah, it's true. It's just this thing. I will fix this in a second here. Here we go. All right, Zig. So there's 1, 2. I mean, I guess the Pinchy is actually a combat target. 1, 2,
Correct.
D7. 1, 2.
I think it is.
4, 5. No, I'm going off of like top. So
Oh,
our
gotcha.
Akminos, the Pinchy. So it's Zog again.
Wait. Oh, okay. You're going down the like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Row. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going off the combat tracker.
Same here. Yeah.
All right. Zig, he goes, Zog, I always liked you, but I always hated you too. As he tries to smack you with his big ass hammer.
He speaks so formally.
And
You
he
missed.
miss.
Why
Only
you
this
don't like
time.
me? Why you don't like me?
I like nobody.
Ah,
All right, it is your side's turn.
I'm gonna study the big boy.
Study the big boy.
Study the man.
Does anybody remember what the pirates were weak to last time?
Wind, wasn't it?
Was it wind? Okay.
yes.
I'm like 90% sure it was wind.
Yes, so was when.
This is,
Hmm?
this is usually an open check.
11.
So then it's the boot.
Okay, 10 plus
Ooh.
4.
Submit. There's Zig.
Zig.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He has more HP than Morgan.
Got more might.
Yeah. He's magic defensive shit.
It's
Don't
true.
know his weaknesses yet.
My combat encounter is only showing Zog and Kale. The OG
Still?
fight, so I can't check myself off. Yeah,
Try refreshing.
I have
So long.
twice.
Rude.
I
I'm
don't
good
know.
with it because I'm looking at stream. So
Yeah, that's fair.
someone else is just gonna have to check me off.
Alright. Well, I can thankfully do the checking. Alright, let's go with the angry pirate. Akmenos. Angry pirate. What are you doing?
What he do?
I shoot you with a flintlock. That's a hit.
I will crossfire and reduce my mana by 9 to make it miss.
Very nice. All right, that is a miss. All right, your side is up.
Let's accelerate Leon again.
Excel. All right, let's go. All right.
Boy, guys, zoomies.
All right. Zig is he's smacking around. Leon.
Me.
Yes.
He sees the cat with the zoom and he's like, oh no, I'm dealing with that.
There's a swing with a hammer. And misses.
Misses with a hammer.
Hammies.
Hit it with a hammer. All right, your side's up.
I want his hammer.
Oh, I wish I would have faced rogue. God damn it.
Zammer.
Damn it. Leon, would you like to go, or do you?
Somebody just ticked their thing. I don't.
I ticked DaPinci because DaPinci I can
Oh.
either act as Lyra or act as DaPinci. I
that's
can't
right.
act as both.
That's right. You could also just tell me to remove them from the tracker.
Well, I wasn't.
Instead of-
I didn't tell you at first because I thought that's what you were using to determine who you're hitting.
So since I'm accelerated, I'm going to use. Let's see. Go to my class features here real quick.
I'm gonna shoot the angry pirate in the face.
I'm angry.
I mean, eventually that's gonna be my turn, but I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Or do you think we should focus on Zig? Because this motherfucker gets more than one turn.
I break your face. I know who you are.
Me?
Yes. Morgan tells me many stories.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Morgan.
Okay, so I will spend 10 mind points. Bishop's Edict is activated, which means all damage sources are increased by 3.
Gobble up the 9 points.
Did you say goblin?
Yeah.
Goblin nuts! Ah!
Got him.
That was a
Oh,
very good one.
And I'll use my accelerated action to smack Zig in the head.
Oh, yes.
Oof. Maybe I break your face first, cat.
Jeez.
Good damage.
Yes.
It's a good thing cats always land on their feet.
All right.
God darn, I'm sorry. I didn't click. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Who is Zig smacking? Grimsley. Hey.
Ah,
I said I break face. I break your face.
we'll see. No.
Oh. All right. Grimsley.
You know what? Hold on. Wait a minute. What's his defense again? Oh, I checked it. Bestiary. Zig.
I love it being called the bestiary, even though
Yeah.
it's full of just all people.
Yeah. So far, yeah. You know what? We'll tag Zig because I don't like the fact that he's doing all this nonsense. We'll shoot him in the face.
Oof.
Yes.
That smarts.
It does smart, yes.
All right. See, one of the regular pirates. Zog.
Oh,
I hope Snow shows up mid-combat and his character just apparates on the field. What did I
He's
miss?
coming at you with a rapier.
I don't like pointy things.
Which do you like more or hate more, milfs
I-
or pointy things?
I
Hmm.
can't block that.
Uncookable
Alright.
things.
Zog takes 12 damage. Villains are up.
Damn it.
Zig is
I can take it.
Kyle. Going out the hammer.
Yeah.
And misses.
Why do you always miss your shots? Come on, big
Brand-
bad.
Brand new hammer. Shut up.
Okay, I can understand that. I had a new war axe at some point, and I understand.
Your side is up.
Forgive me.
I will be going last, so y'all will get extra damage.
No.
Alright, I'll go ahead and swing then.
By how much more extra damage?
Right?
It's 3.
Oh, he missed.
Miss.
Maybe Fabula?
I can use a Fabula point to reroll that.
Okay. Reroll.
As a seasoned warrior who forgets shit but doesn't forget how to swing an axe. Like you said.
That was a lot better.
Didn't
You
have to
you
have his
you
first thing.
you got him on the backswing.
What was it, a fucking boomerang?
Yeah.
So it's what, 26 now? Does the 3 factor in automatically or no?
I do have to add that in.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. All right.
Then.
Very nice. All right. Well, Zig's just gonna keep on going.
Just die already.
Poor Zog.
Swing.
Maybe Zog should take the. Ooh.
You don't miss this time.
Ooh.
I
I will
don't.
jump in the way.
Okay.
Mr. President.
Kyle takes 24 physical damage and put into a
Easy.
crisis. Hit a
I
critical.
can take anything you throw at me.
Mm.
Hacks up blood.
All right, your side is up.
Hmm.
I'd like to spend 20 MP to throw a bunch of cards at the 2 grunts above. So they each take 13 air damage.
Ooh. Very nice. Mm.
How does this bastard have more HP
Very
He
nice.
is strong orc man.
That's scary. It's scary. It scares me.
Very nice. All right. Let's see. Pirate Kenny. He didn't like that. He didn't like you messing with his boys.
Da
Gonna shoot-
Pinchy!
He's gonna shoot the Pinchy.
I mean, the giant fire crab is
You said
Oh.
he didn't like you messing with his boys, so I imagine that he was aiming for Archiminos and just hits the Pinchy instead.
True. All right, Da Vinci takes 29 physical damage.
I'll
The thinky.
stop it. I'll stop it. I'll stop it.
I mean, it was a pirate's axe. I said
was
shoot,
that?
but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Very nice. All right. Your side is up.
Well, I didn't like that. So, we're gonna...
Wait for the kill Kenny again.
Maybe. Alright, so we are gonna spend, 30 mana, or MP, to target, Zig, Kenny, and, which one? Oh, it was him. And, Angry Pirate. And we shall,
Ooh, very nice. Very nice damage. Zig goes into crisis.
So he's at half HP.
And, appears nothing really changes with him in crisis. Doesn't seem like it, at least.
Oh no.
Alright. Alright. Well, on that note, Zig kind of looks around as his blood is on the ground, and he kind of turns back to his crew and gives the orcish middle finger and just jumps off the ship, spending 1 Ultima point. He leaves behind a little shimmer on the ground.
ooh, a shiny.
You think he left his hammer for me?
We'll see.
All right. It is your side's turn. As it turns into a regular battle.
If nobody wants to go, I'll target humbled pirate Kenny and angry pirate with the barrage to be able to hit both them, and then I will attack.
Very
And
nice.
I would like to add the wind element to that attack.
Very nice. I'll just go ahead and double it that way.
Yeah.
Alright, very nice. And as that happens, of course, they go, you know, I bet he's gonna go blow up the thing. I mean, why waste time with these weaklings? We'll kill him. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we got this. Uh-huh.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
So we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that in a bit.
Akminos. See, one of the kinnies comes swinging in with the pirate's axe.
Wait, there are multiple names, Kenny?
Yeah, I mean, I just went ahead. The red ones are all Kenny, I guess.
Kenny Colt.
Where's we need to find the dwarf cloning machine.
Many the pinkies.
All right. Akminos takes 30 physical damage from a pirate's
Ow.
axe and is sitting in crisis. Swing. All right, your side is up.
No point in me use. I don't think I would see it anyway, so I'll just swing.
Swing. Very nice.
Cool.
Very nice. Good damage. Looks like he's almost on his way out. All right, their side is up.
Somebody help.
Targets Akminos with a
I can't-
pistol shot.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, wait a minute. Oh, you're fine. Okay, cool.
And it misses.
It's like we got 17 mana, so like if they hit you with anything higher than that, I can't stop it.
Alright, your side is up. Man, it's weird seeing a purple orc. Thought they're supposed to be stealthy.
I'm not an orc.
Wait,
It's Leon's.
you're an orc?
I'm
Wait a
not an orc.
Wait, have we been applying the extra damage this entire time?
Oh yeah, I mean, I heard that too, actually. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, yeah, Leon, you're up. Yeah, you're running
yeah,
Project
sorry.
FU? Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
The lonely pirate getting smackarooed.
Lonely Pirate. Very nice, you put him into, to Crisis.
Well, that's great, because I'm going to smack him
Stocky's
again.
sending me hate messages.
I just said F you.
Miss.
Damn.
I mean, I guess I can look into the Lancer Initiative module. I just don't. Is there anything like better than what comes boilerplate with this? Because I mean, everything seems to work pretty well for me. Just we did have the boss earlier with the multiple turn stuff and all of that. It's just applied through the sheets and all of that. But I'll gladly take suggestions and whatnot. I've taken multiple module suggestions over the years when I've been running Pokemon Tabletop United. Alright, very nice. Leon is done, and another pirate grunt gets to go. What is he doing? Who's he shooting?
Leon.
Bring it on, baby man.
Yeah, it's actually Kyle. Leon's
Bring it
last.
on.
I'm thinking there's 6 players.
Da Vinci.
Coming in
Oh,
for
yes, there's 6
the
players, but the pinky.
with a flintlock shot. Misses.
You can even hit your shots.
It's new.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to be in there.
The,
I
the
believe
pirate
you.
grunt uses an ultimate point to say "fuck you."
All right. Let's see here.
I may have a board wipe.
Oh boy. Now it's Leon. It's gonna go in for the stab. Wah!
Wait, why are they going again?
Because it was the end of their turn, and so they're going again. I didn't restart the combat.
Yeah, but
I
aren't
just-
we now since there's no villains on scene, aren't we the start?
I'm not restarting this whole combat over again. We're already having so
Oh.
many issues with the combat.
Fair enough.
We're having so many issues already.
I'll protect Leon.
Okay.
I think
Kale.
Leon can handle it, but okay.
I have 73 HP. I'm fine.
And Kyle's going to fucking die.
All right. Kyle takes 14 physical damage.
Hopefully end this with a blinding flush, so spending 20 MP to deal 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 35, 47 damage to everyone, or all enemies, with dark type damage.
Thank you for clarifying. It was all enemies.
Oof. Yeah, that is an absolute board wipe. Very nice. Well done.
The power of flush.
All right. And we'll move us over to the landing page here. Stop that. Let's do resting beach face.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I get it. Like
all-
resting.
all of them are dead. I'm gonna go inspect the thing that Zig dropped.
Yes, he did, and Zaw got it right. He did, in fact, drop his adamant hammer.
Ooh. I'm gonna bring it back over to Zog and be like, "Hey, you probably can make use of this."
Oh, a hammer for me?
Yeah. I
Thanks.
suppose. I mean, I don't think anybody else can use it other than maybe Kyle.
Oh, I don't know. DePinky could definitely handle that hammer.
Pinky Puny. He going pot.
DePinky's not going in the pot, buddy.
I think
You
more
You touch my
importantly,
crab and I'll fuck you up.
I think more importantly, who the fuck is Zog?
Oh yeah. Hold
Hmm?
on.
Who was that?
Oh, that was the man with 2 G's in his name. We don't like talking about him.
He just attacked us, so I think we need to talk about him.
No.
So I don't know much about him. I just know people in my village say don't talk about man with 2 G's. Apparently he's a bad person. He burned a few houses down. He robbed some people. Then he left on big pirate ship.
Why do we keep running into people all of you know?
You haven't run into anybody that I know.
You also have
Yeah.
not run into anyone I've known.
Our
You
real-
don't know anybody.
Yeah, I was like, do you
Y'all are
remember?
next on the list, apparently.
What
Fate,
list?
Fate has a weird way of working out like that. Just don't question it.
You're telling me... Don't talk about fate with me!
Quite honestly, if I ran into somebody that I know, I think I'd have a conniption.
And I just don't know anybody.
Well, now that we're safely out of the Empire's waters, there won't be anyone that would recognize me out here. Probably. I hope.
I don't have a lot of
Ooh,
faith in that,
fingers.
probably.
We'll see. In the meantime, so idiots, why were you over here?
Food.
I'm gonna look to Kyle and see what he's gonna say.
We were running low on ingredients on the ship, so we thought it'd be easier just to take them.
What was his name? Kenny? Didn't he mention something exploding?
Wait, didn't we
Oh,
kill
yes.
Kenny?
Yeah.
There's another Kenny.
What do you
We
mean?
do need
he's
to
like-
take care of.
Yeah, like you know what? Is this something that Kenny does?
Not what he does, something he just. I mean, I guess. You can't control it.
We
It
can talk about
sounds to
Kenny
me
later. There's
as
a
though-
explosion. Pressing stuff.
I mean, yes.
I'm in
yeah.
pain.
Okay. Okay,
I'm in pain.
First, let's tend to the wounded. I think while that's happening, because I'm not a medic, I'm gonna go search the ship to see if I could find out exactly what the hell they're doing on the island, specifically, like what they're here for.
Exploding stuff, apparently.
Well, yes, but like what are they looking for? We need more information. I just don't want to go in blind.
I think the longer we take, though, the more likely there's gonna be raining explosion debris falling on us.
Boom.
Do we
Don't
hear?
worry, I can dodge it.
Oh yeah, you hear the boom and you can see the water just go as the like shockwave ripples through the water and just the air, the concussive blast of it. The boat is rocked, slams up against the rock spire.
I guess we don't have time. We'll scrounge up whatever materials we can, or whatever.
It's already
Potions.
set off. I was trying to prevent that, but now it's too late. Now we got the time.
Fine. I guess we'll search the ship then. Find any health potions or things that we could recover our IP or inventory points with. Raid them before we go to wherever the
What's
hell
an
they are.
inventory point?
It's above board. It's above board. Shh.
So while while I stand guard on the deck, Kyle and Zog will go raid the larder. Grimsley and Arkmenos can search everywhere else.
Let's heal them first before we do anything. I don't want to move them around while they're basically bleeding to death.
Who needs healing?
don't want to answer that truthfully now.
You?
I need healing. Yes, please heal me, Zog. I trust your food.
Hmm.
I do not trust this food, but it's been kind of good so far.
Did Zog cook?
Hold on. How much is a? What is it? Isn't it 30 points? Elixir.
Elixir heals 50 mind points and it costs 3 inventory points. A remedy
also
costs
been
3 IP
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
heals 50 hit points.
Okay. Well, let's try to. I'm gonna. Given that it's a pirate ship, I might know where they keep things stored because I mean, who knows? They might be organized. So I'm gonna quickly check a few of the areas that I might think might have potions under the deck. Do I find any potions to bring back to Zog and Octanos?
Yes, you in fact do manage to find enough supplies to get everybody topped off again and
Okay.
back in fighting shape. But as looking around, you also see that there seems to be no other pirates around, and their kennels are empty.
Wait, question. Topped off in health, or are we also including mind points?
Mind points.
Hell yeah, brother.
Could I have found some inventory, some extra baggage, to recover my inventory points while I was searching quickly?
Searching quickly? No.
Okay. Can I go back underneath to search for some inventory point recovery?
Give me insight plus insight as you're searching around.
Okay. Oh gosh. Go back. Roll. Thank you. That's a 10.
Very nice.
That's a 10.
You do manage to find stuff to top up some inventory points, and you also happen to find a book lying around.
What's the book say? Or does it have a title on the cover?
It appears to be an arcane book called the Encyclopedia.
Would you count that a treasure, or what would you count that as?
It is a weapon.
Oh,
It's
it's a weapon.
equipment.
Okay.
It is an arcane weapon.
Then I will take the
The
encyclopedia.
knowledge.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. I'll take the encyclopedia, and I guess I'll put it
Is
in
it
my
part of those encyclopedia sets that on the side of it, it like draws out a picture of a whale flying above the earth?
Sure.
Yes.
We'll see. All right, cool. So I stole their encyclopedia book, and I was able to recover my nonsense. Okay, cool. Could I make one more sweep quickly, or not quickly, but could I make one more sweep for money? See if I can fleece them of anything.
Insight plus insight.
Gotcha. I apologize for the loot goblin nature. But I'm
Money.
Another 10.
You find a solid bar of zenith.
Oh, how much is that worth?
In your current knowledge, you have no idea.
Okay, I'll put it in treasure. Okay.
You got a Zenny bar?
Got a zenny bar.
Solid bar of zenith. Okay.
Turns out it's actually a fake one that's just a bar of chocolate in it.
it's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those gold foiled ones. All right, cool. I'll just make something. I'll make a custom treasure.
It's like a cast iron bar that's just been gold foiled.
Yeah.
I've been foiled again.
Damn, Stocky thinks he can apologize to me for saying F you by following it up with, I love you!
Solid zenith bar. Don't know what it's worth.
Oh no!
You hear another explosion.
Fuck. Okay. All right. I run to the deck. And then I'm like, all right. Is everybody good? Everybody topped off?
Didn't expect there to be more than one explosion.
I'll meet you at the very top off.
I honestly, I didn't either. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of gunpowder underneath, so maybe they put it all where the hell they were going to be. But let's get over there. They're pretty much broadcasting where they are. So I'm gonna jump off the ship and then make my way as quickly as I can toward the explosion.
Good, good. So as you all run off towards the smoke-filled horizon inside the through the thickets of trees, we'll end it here for now.
No.
Pick this up next time.
Fair.
Woo!
Oh, what do we get for XP from the Zig battle?
Ah, that's true.
And also don't VV Zog or not VV Plant and whoever was there for the
Hexai?
the Hexai battle. Yeah, you didn't
Oh,
get
yeah,
XP
me.
for that either.
Leon.
Ah, that is true.
Leon, Grim, and Zog were there for the Hexai combat.
Yes.
We've used 3 Fabula points between all of us this session, I think. One for the
Mhm.
Hexai, one for the NPC role of Rawl Pavir. I don't remember what the hell his name is.
That was
And
it.
then-
You got it.
Okay, and then the Fabula combat for Zig. Kale using it to attack again. I believe. If I've missed anything else, I apologize.
All right.
No.
I will. I gotta be honest. I completely forgot that we were doing the thing. So let me review my stream. I know
Okay.
that's crazy, but oh boy, let me turn the quality up on this. I can't see it.
The benefits of having a VOD of your game.
Right.
Scooty, I didn't do it because I don't want to be that player, but would you find it helpful if we remind you after combat's over to say, okay, what's the XP?
I mean, I would be better to keep track of the rounds.
Okay.
That's gonna, so 2 experience for, okay, so here's the thing. I'm not supposed to be splitting experience, so everybody, even if you guys split off in other groups, you still will all get the experience. It's 2 experience for, the Hexai battle.
Okay, so that's 4 total for me.
And then,
And then don't forget we add that. I mean, at the end of all this, we add another 5 for showing up.
correct. And that's gonna be 2 experience for the Zig fight.
So then 6, and then at the end of the stream, we all level up.
Woo! All right.
Woo!
Well, then I will keep the stream running as we level up, and here's hoping we actually get to hear our other player for once, who gets to show up at the last minute.
That's fair. Don't we also get additional EXP for each Fabula point spent during the session?
In total, yes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
And I think it looks like you recorded,
I
what,
recorded 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
So we should be level 7 with 4 leftover experience, right?
correct.
I think.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Woo. All right. Well, as since I would say we're going to the funny part. We're not. I'm still doing this though, just to melt everyone's brain cells.
Yay!
Her. Also,
Fabulous.
just a tip is so in the compendium there's under equipment there's consumables. You can just throw those into your character sheet instead of having to look for them every time, and it tells you what the IP cost is and what they do.
Where is it again? Hold on a minute.
Under the compendium, go to equipment,
Okay.
consumables, and then under potions will be the tonic, the remedy, and the elixir. And it doesn't like have like a, oh, you have 3 of these. It just tells you what it costs to pull it out of your bag.
Oh, got you. Okay, cool. We have a magical 10 shards. Okay. Ooh, nice. All right, cool. I'll do that. Haha.
Figure out
Yeah.
what level I want, or what I want to level up.
What am
I did the unwise thing, which was taking another point in Bishop's Edict. So now it's 6 bonus damage.
Nice.
What do you
New
mean
text.
What do you mean unwise?
Because the much safer and probably more like efficient option would be to either increase the amount of damage I reduce or the amount of or the accuracy of my attacks.
Oh,
But
that's-
I'm not doing that. I am instead putting more points into the skill that makes our entire party glass cannons.
I mean,
Woo!
I can hit multiple targets. We have 2 mages that can hit multiple targets, so that just adds flat damage, and they get that extra 6. So overall, that's not a bad idea.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
Plus, our defense, like, we can't do anything about our defense, really. So being hit or not is just what we are.
Well, y'all can. Me and Kyle can,
That's fair.
as we have Guardian.
I don't know if I'll take Guardian. I want to, but at the same time, like, I think I need to spec into magic because I need more MP. Like, I can't just
Magic.
like I need magic for crossfire to be able to save people from range attacks like that. But when
But
I'm
you're also using your inventory points to imbue.
yeah,
magic.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can do damage like that, but with gadget, I'm gonna increase the magitech up to level 3, which gets me when Tinkerer is max level, and I think when I'm level 20 overall, I get 7 slots for 7 spells, which are like just when I pick them. But I need MP to cast the spells as well, which I'm looking at a lot of them, and I'm like, cool, 30 magic, 20 magic, yeah, that'll eat my magic away. So I have to pick magic classes to increase my total mana points now, which not too bad, but
It is also worth considering increasing your willpower die size when we get to the level thresholds where that's relevant.
yeah. Unfortunately, that's my lowest one.
With my adrenaline skill, does it automatically add that into attack damage, or do I have to
You
tell
need
you that I get
to
additional?
you need to go into your effects tab and tick the toggle effect. You'll see it says inactive.
Make it have a check
Okay.
mark.
Yeah. And then it would activate.
Do I?
Okay. I did not do that, but I'll remember that.
I was thinking that perhaps you were doing it to get into adrenaline range, but yeah, I completely forgot to mention that the active effects are slowly coming online because it's just
Yeah.
yeah, it's not hard. It's just tedious at some point.
Yeah. I'll definitely remember that for next time. I didn't even think about using protect to get into the crisis area.
Protect.
You were just jumping and you're like, no.
Yeah, I'd rather have one of us die versus all of us.
I mean, you don't die. You faint.
Well, yeah.
Unless he sacrifices himself, he can do that too.
Well, yeah, I mean, technically, during the Zig fight, he theoretically could sacrifice himself. You can only sacrifice yourself if there's a villain on the screen.
Oh, gotcha.
There is no sacrificing yourself to a Hexai.
And for Zog to sacrifice himself once he meets Zig again.
Damn you, Batman!
Zig. We don't speak of Zig.
You don't speak of Zig. That's why I know so little of him, because you don't speak about him.
So somebody done fucked up and spoke of him, and that's how you know his name.
They tell us not to speak of the man with 2 G's. So since we keep running into things that we don't know what they are, I've heard of it as a merchant. So now when I or an ally was able to hear and understand me, when we check to examine a creature, item, or location, I can spend 1 trade point to grant a bonus equal to skill level, times 2 to the result of that check. Very nice.
Nice.
Zog has seen it. Zog tried to eat it. It did not
Yes.
go well.
It did not digest.
It did not go well.
It came out again.
I can't commit Sudoku. No, you can, but only when there's a villain on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can.
So like Morgan or Zig in this case.
Zig.
Hopefully Kenny becomes a villain later.
I
I think Kenny is the title that they give. It's like you're the shittiest crewmate, so you're Kenny now.
and
Now
and
you're
all he funnels all of his hatred of his fellow crewmates into his axe swings, and that's why he hits so hard.
Now you're the cabin boy. Oh, no, I'm Kenny.
You've killed another Kenny.
Oh my god, we killed Kenny. Kenny the second.
You can't kill Kenny because Kenny is a title. It's a title of the shittiest crewmate.
We can't kill a concept. I'm gonna damn sure try.
Yeah, technically there are 3 conditions, and you only need to fulfill 2. Yes, that is very true. But yeah, for sure the villain one is kind of the default way to do it.
Zog will die eventually, just not now because he needs to introduce more characters.
So he's like, alright, I'm tired of this character. Time to kill him off.
See,
When
Zog is good
Zog
for introducing.
dies, I'm hoping if Zog dies, his last wishes is to be turned into a Zog special.
Why are you spoiling it?
I mean, we all saw it coming. We all knew it was gonna happen.
Zog sacrificed himself to go into the pod and make a root that gives all beneficial effects to the team.
I'm trying to decide what I want to take.
Same.
It's between taking absorb MP, so after you suffer damage, you immediately recover skill level ×2 mind points, or under Wayfarer, taking Treasure Hunter. When your group journeys to the world on the world map, you will make a discovery on a roll of skill level +1 or lower on a travel roll instead of 1.
Ooh.
Which I feel like would be pretty good for us, considering how often we're traveling around.
Yeah.
Do be sailing.
And it's only got a skill level of 2, so I mean, it helps.
Yeah, for sure.
We're
And you
sailing
guys-
disease.
And you guys are actually pretty lucky with dodging and encounters. I'm really impressed.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, maybe we'll increase our discovery chance.
You come across Leviathan, good luck.
What constitutes an encounter? Like, what's the can I know what the
It
dice
is
roll is?
it is 6+.
Oh, really?
I
Oh,
believe so. Oh wow, my camera just really went out of focus for no reason. That was weird.
See that?
That was weird. All right, I know I was leaning back, just kind of relaxing, but it's not. Yeah, normally that's not an issue. That's weird.
I've taken Treasure Hunter, so now on a 2, we roll a discovery.
Very nice. You would have. I'm pretty sure you would have if you had already had that. I believe
Yeah, we would
yeah.
have got one on the last travel roll.
Yeah. I have something planned for the first discovery. I worked really hard on it.
So
Maybe we'll see it sooner than later.
Maybe, hopefully.
Now you're only going to roll 3+.
What's the discovery in this?
It's a so it's the best way to put it, it's a goodie hut from like Civ. It's instead of a bad encounter, it's you find a treasure chest on the side of the road, or you find a traveling merchant. Like,
It's a good encounter.
yeah,
Versus a bad encounter.
technically I could have, you find 2 pirates carrying a treasure chest, but it's like, yeah, and it's just like, it's non-existent combats. Like you slap them and they die. You know.
Or they probably just see you and they're like, oh, can't run away.
And they
Yeah.
had a fucking heart attack.
They just have an aneurysm. Too much.
I mean, if anyone has ever looked at how greasy this man is, they probably just have a stroke.
Are you referring to Kyle?
Yeah.
But say it. Were you talking about me?
Yes,
What are you
yes.
saying?
So, question: Does anybody
Answer.
remember? Does anybody remember the cartoon, The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack?
Of course.
Oh god.
You know how
Unfortunately.
gross those portraits get when they like really zoom in on the character? That's how I imagine Kyle is, just with how greasy he is. Like,
And he's got the foghorn
yeah,
sound.
the
and he's got. I drew stink lines on him because he stinks.
I know I should feel offended, but this is funny.
It is funny.
Dude, you made your character this way. You don't get to feel it.
Look at those eyebrows.
This is by
Come on.
design, man. They're just straight up like dead caterpillars being duct taped to his head.
Oh Jesus!
Don't spoil
That's kind
it.
of grim.
Listen, all I'm
He's
saying is that
lonely.
if Leon somehow manages to die, I just gonna have to play an elementalist. Just gonna get that magic damage out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we need it. We desperately need it. That's why I'm like, I need to increase my MP.
I mean,
we need more magic attacks.
We'll see
I
what's
have magic.
magic. And I know Snow is supposed to spec into Elementalist at some point, but the man never shows up.
Yeah, that's the
Never
issue.
shows up.
Isn't he already an Intrepist too? So he should have magic.
Yes,
Yes, he's an Intrepist, Arcanist, and Spiritist.
the motherfucker is literally magic spec. His HP is 36. His MP is almost double his HP.
Oh yeah, I have 67 MP at this point.
When he levels up, he will have 72 magic points, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
So for context, for the people that haven't watched session 0, I have a player who their character is Reginald. They have the what is the quirk called?
Something companion, right?
Souls entwined.
Yeah, souls entwined, and the whole reason he has it is because he plays pen and paper D&D before this, but he really wants to play Fabula. So it's the reverse issue I had when I used to run D&D, and somebody would leave like an hour into the session. Supposedly, Snow was only supposed to he would like show up like an hour, maybe an hour and a half into the session, and well, it's pen and paper D&D, so it takes forever. So this is session 2 and he has not shown up yet, but he's a good friend of mine, and so far we're doing okay.
Wait. In his defense, he was sick last week.
That is true. That is also true, because yeah, pen and paper D&D hasn't actually happened in quite a while, except for tonight. But it's also the case of I've been balancing the encounters around 6.
People. Oh, 6?
Yeah, I've only been doing 6 people. I have not done 7.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Davin.
Now, that being said, I'm still working on understanding the balancing of Fabula. I will admit, if you may have noticed, the pirates were a little bit easier to hit, and that's because I reduced their defense. Because yes, an 11 defense in
Is that why the
Fabula.
bestiary wasn't telling me what the defense and magic defense were anymore? It just shows their health in the bestiary.
Oh well, no, that's because you guys haven't rolled good enough
Oh, okay.
to get their stuff. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure if we learn it because we've already faced them before.
You can as long as it's a new combat scene, you can rescan them again.
No.
Re-
But what I'm
restudy
saying
them.
is like, because obviously, if we learn that a 12 hits, I wasn't sure if it becomes like public knowledge.
Do
That
the
it-
do the compendiums? So when I do a study action on an enemy, is that information revealed in the compendium then? Or is the
It,
compendium just
it-
it only shows what it shows because we have player permissions, right?
Correct. So what it is I am actually going to rescan this guy myself. No, that's the ritual assistant. I took this macro off of here. Delete.
Sweet.
I decided to take Rogue and get Soul Steal.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Oh,
be
boy.
stealing a bunch of rare loot off of enemies, so I apologize if I don't attack for a few several rounds. I mean, I can get money too, and I'm gonna need money. I'm gonna need money to fund all the shit that I want to do.
I was gonna say, as long as you're kitting us out with some pretty sick drip.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I'm planning to do. Once I get Tinkerer fully online with its like one of its skill, I think it's called Visionary. For the number of skill times 100, that's already paid for any project that I start. So there are some projects. I think the first two types of projects, like the lowest and then the second lowest, are less than 500, less than 400 really, or 300. So I can grab that skill up to 3 and then instantly just start making something. Like I don't have to pay for anything.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Which includes armor that can give damage resistances to elements, and even physical damage. I can make things immune at some point too. I just can't do physical damage as an immunity.
Oh,
Or
so what you're
magitech.
saying is you can give me fire resistance and I can hug the pinky.
Yes.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yep. But I can start doing that now. Like that's any project. Actually, let me
True.
really quick. So I've got 240.
What did Akminos, what did you take?
I took another level in Ace of Cards so that I can mulligan more than one card each turn.
Yay!
Fair enough. Okay. What about Vivi? What did you take?
There's gonna be
Oh,
some-
I bumped Bishop's Edict by 1 point.
Oh, okay.
so-
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
you said that.
So now every time it's activated, it is 6 bonus damage. So yeah, that's why I said earlier, I was like, I'm making the unwise choice,
But
Fair
the
enough.
fun choice.
but
We're
it's
gonna-
a fun choice.
We're gonna be killing things so quick. It's just gonna be great.
Well, they'll also be killing us just as hard. Don't forget, this is a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
We've honestly, for most combat encounters, we've really dodged a lot more than we have been hit.
Dude, you can't say that with the DM in the chat. He listens, he has ears.
Yes, but the dice determine if they hit or not.
Yeah, but he can give them weapons that will hit. Or he'll give them better stats.
I
You
don't
know,
think
you know,
he'll do
maybe
that
I'm trying to
intentionally.
maybe I'm trying to be nice. Like I'm trying to learn the balance of this, so I'm mainly giving them just basic weapons. The only one that has a unique, well, 2 people have unique weapons, and that's Morgan and Zig, yeah, like
who
and
no
that-
longer has a unique weapon he left.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. What does that hammer do? Let me check. Hold on, wait a minute.
That's when
Adamant hammer.
yeah.
Jesus. It's a
Yeah, he is Zog now has the same weapon benefit that Leon has.
it's a plus 14 hit rate, plus 14 for damage.
High roll plus 14, yeah.
Oh, Jesus, sorry, high roll, but that's still immediately 14 damage. Jesus Christ.
I think the reason why, so like, we are missing a bunch, with 10 defense, but like, you know, I don't think the only person who is using like a single stat weapon is Kyle, and Kyle also has max might as well, so he's fairly reliably getting hits off. And none of us are being that like I am just really good at hitting thing with sword
Yeah.
type character that the game assumes that there's going to be 3 to 4 players and one player is going to be really good at hitting through defense and one player is going to be really good at hitting through magic defense. And stuff like that. Like,
I think we're doing a good job at getting an even split in that regard. Because we have Kyle, Leon, and Zog who are physical hitters, and then we have Grim, who's kind of a mid magic, but physical range, and then we have Akmenos and Lyra who are magic users, and Reginald if he shows up. So
if he shows up.
yeah, so we have 3 magics, 3 physicals, and then me as a mid range, a mid. I'm kind of like I could be whatever you need me to be because I could do range damage with my gun, but then also make elemental damage to do additional damage. And
I mean, can't any of us do elemental damage? It's just an inventory point. Or well,
is it?
Yeah, can't you?
The magic crystal. Yes, the magic crystals.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, whereas we have to spend inventory points.
I mean, I do too for infusions, but I think it's...
Yeah, so the elemental shards, you spend 2 inventory points, and one creature suffers 10 damage of a type of your choice between air, bolt, earth, fire, or ice.
Oh, I got you, yeah. That makes more sense.
Oh, no dark crystals.
No, my infusion gives me light and dark damage. If I took it a step further, I'd be able to absorb HP or MP. And then poison people, but I'm gonna be maxing out magitech because I want those spell orbs.
Yeah. So what I was really like, our party comp is fine. It's it's just the fact that I'm using a weapon like I'm not optimized, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, Kyle is pretty well optimized to hit stuff really hard. I'm not. I don't know about Zog. I don't know what stock he's doing over there, but he's got something going on.
He's zogging around.
He's zogging around.
He's a verb and an adjective and a person, place, and thing.
What game was it that we were playing that we all ended up being spellcasters? We're like, this is not a good idea.
That was D&D.
That was literally the very first D&D campaign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was a sorcerer. I was a sorcerer, and you were a cleric, and
there were 2 bards, and there was a
Storm was a war mage, something like that. No, sorry. Snow was like a war.
No, he was a bard.
He was a
bard. Yeah, he was a. Did we? Yeah, he was a bard. I think. Plant was a ranger. I think.
Ranger warlock.
A ranger warlock.
There's the warlock. I'm like somebody's got to be a warlock.
I don't think Snow was a bard.
He was because he was trying to test the new at the time new quote unquote busted subclass or whatever.
Yeah. And he got
He started off as like the eldritch thing, right?
He changed his character at some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then both bars got ran through by that undead knight lancer.
Yeah. Wait, can we talk about the fact that we've had many Leos? Because Leozifer, Leon, and Leonardo da Vinci.
It's a common and quite frankly, it's a good name.
I mean, it's a good name. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a common name, but
it's like you guys' version of Sid.
Sid.
He
just shows up every time. It's like Leon.
I have never heard anybody refer to Sid as well, it's our common name.
Well, no.
Yeah, in Final Fantasy, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's always a character named Sid, regardless of if they're a good guy, a bad guy. There's always somebody named that character.
Yeah, there are a lot of Sids in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, so like Leon's just Scooty's extended universe's version of Sid.
Apparently, yeah.
Is there a
Even though
Leon
He
in?
has no say in it.
No.
No.
All right. Well, I gotta be honest. I don't really want to keep waiting on Snow to pop in midpoint, so I'll just get with him another time to
There.
level up his character. So I'm gonna end it here, and
You want to know what I did with my level?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, him and Zog.
Yeah. What'd you guys do? With
All
your
I did was put another point in Fury and then add on to Adrenaline.
level? Ooh.
Nice. And then
That's nice.
Zog had already mentioned he did
Yeah.
the
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Merchant.
Oh, okay.
I've heard
Basically,
of
lets
that.
me. It basically lets me boost the result of a examine or study check.
yeah, that'll be very useful.
I can't
Alright.
believe Zog is gonna be the the study boy.
I mean, he knows everybody, so he may as well know everything.
Zog looks at a pirate. When you study a pirate, he's gonna go, Zog eat man before.
Yeah, oh, I've heard of that. That's a
I've
pirate.
eaten that type of man before.
God. So wait a minute. So this is. Let's see. Wait a minute. When you and our ally is able to hear or understand them, you perform a check to examine a creature item or location. May spend one trader point to grant the bonus of the skill times 2 as a result. So it's kind of like the identify spell, except for it's like for everything. It's like, does Zog know this? And it's like, yeah, Zog knows that. Then just Zog just exposition dumps on us, and we're like, all right, thank you, Zog. And then he goes back to serving us rock soup.
Yes. Yeah. He's like Krunk. He just sometimes has moments of brilliance, and then
And he goes back
Doesn't.
to. Do you want a spinach puff? Yes, Kronk. I would love a spinach puff. Thank you.
Squeaky
would-
squeaker squeakiston.
Yeah.
would you like rock? Would you like rock soup?
Yes,
Yes.
I would love rock soup.
You just
Oh, I
go-
see. I see you found the salt crystals today. Wonderful.
The salt crystal.
He's like, hey, rock's a rock. And I'm like, all right, cool. At least we'll be drinking something that's, food. So
Rock candy?
it'll be
Oh.
it'll be salty sweet. Wonderful.
All right. Well, on that note, stream, I will see you around. Obviously, if you don't know, I do Pokemon Tabletop United, both on Thursdays and Saturdays. That is my main system that I play as of right now.
it's
I have a Chaotic Stupid campaign, and then I have a Chaotic Stupid campaign on Saturday.
I was like,
So-
I was like,
You have chaotic, stupid, evil, and then chaotic, stupid.
Yeah, chaotic, stupid, lawful, I guess. Yeah.
No, I would hardly call us lawful.
neutral. Let's call it.
It's
Neutral.
more so
Sarah-
we were the
Sarah's
original
character-
chaotic stupid.
Sarah's character digs in the trash. My character literally
hey,
just pickpockets people.
Hey,
Hey,
Victor
Me.
dug in the trash too last time.
hey! You parked your car in the
To be
yard.
fair, there's also one other thing, which is she yells at every NPC that exists, or trauma dumps on them.
I don't yell at them.
Yes, you do.
I asked
She
why
yells
they're in
at
the,
them.
I asked them why they're in the library eating hot dogs with copious amounts of ketchup, and they got it on their fucking uniform.
Also,
That
she
dude
didn't,
was in the Pokemon Center, not the library.
also she didn't deny the trauma.
No,
dumping
he
allegation.
did it in the library, is what I'm getting at.
Because sometimes you gotta watch over the library and you're hungry, and sometimes you just want hot dogs, but you don't have enough money for bread. So you gotta be sad and just dip it.
No.
They just
No.
dip it.
Look, just put it between 2 pages. It's okay.
Sarah managed to get through that whole hot dog
War and
bit, and
peace.
none of us did the Jennifer Coolidge impression.
What?
Ooh.
Also,
I want a
confused.
hot dog real bad. I can't do her voice.
I want a hot dog real bad.
It's not like that. I did a horrible version. And
Isn't the Jennifer Coolidge like people making fun of her if she was a villager in Minecraft? Huh? Like
Yeah.
that? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Dog. All right. Goodbye, stream. Oh my. Okay.
Oh.
Bye.
Why?
I'm now anonymous. There we go. I'm good now. All right. Bye bye, stream. See you around.